Just a second, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Kunal Jha, Assistant Professor, Department of History, Lalitna and Mithila University. On behalf of HRDC, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, I feel honored to welcome Dr. Mallamma V. Reddy, ma'am, on this online refresher course in e-content and Mooc. Ma'am is currently working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science in Rani Chennamma University. Ma'am has more than 15 years of teaching and research experience. She has been awarded with ICC SCA Young Scientist Award 2013 during the 100th Indian Science Congress held in Kolkata. Apart from that, she also got a Great Citation Award 2013 by InterScience Open Access Journal held in Pune, and Best Paper Presentation Award by CMRIT held in Bengaluru. She has conferences and has 4 academic and research books in her country. Her research interests include natural science processing, data mining, cross-language information retrievals. She has shouldered various administrative responsibilities in addition to her academic roles, like University Nodal Officer in e-office implementation under the National E-Governance Program. We all will surely be benefited from her vast experience in today's session. Thanks again, ma'am, for accepting this invite, and over to you, ma'am, for the session. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon to all. Thank you for your introduction. So I hope the session will be as per your requirement. My topic, as you have introduced me, myself, Dr. Mallamma Reddy. I'm working as assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science, Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the today's topic has been taken at the Wellverse. It's required also. That is e-content development and massive open online courses. So I'm here concentrating with the 2 things. One is with the e-content. One of the tool for e-content development is in Wikipedia. And second thing is I'm just talking about how to make identity, research identity and academic identity, because everyone is creating the content, papers are being published, work is being done, but where we have to show that and how our citation to be increased. So regarding that, I'm going to look forward. So only just one requirement from my side. The requested one thing is, I asked that I hope everyone is a teachers.
Yes, ma'am.
So
yes.
Yeah. Yes. So every one of you has your academic IDs.
Yes.
Okay. Every one of you have your academic IDs.
Yes.
Okay. So for the creation of the academic IDs, I need the your professional IDs. So we'll go with here. And one more thing that please participant 15 mute it. Okay. Yeah, you can make your you can on your videos, but mute it. Okay. Videos can be on. So here we can go with the practice session, the thing. So before that, I will start with the working. First, let's say with the what is e-content. What is mean by e-content here? The development stages, there are many things like quadrants are there. There are many courses. Whatever the content, whatever the notes you are going to do, that is to be published in with the help of electronic essence, like it may be the email, it may be the WhatsApp, it may be the thing, but they are just a text. If you want to go for your research work, your classrooms things, then you have to develop that as a content, and it need to be posted as in the form of electronic, that we called as e-content. But it is only the content. How to make that as a e-content? It need to have the audio, it need to have the video, it need to have the bibliography, it need to have the references. Okay, so those things are required here. And one more concept for the year is Mooc. What is Mooc here? The expansion of Mooc is massive open online course. Like, can you mention a few? The Mooc courses, any participant?
Google Classroom.
Google Classroom is is it a Mooc course?
Yes, ma'am. Is it?
Oh. Is it a Google course? Is it a Mooc course? I'm talking about a course. I'm not talking about the platform. Like a Swayam where the Coursera, NPTEL, okay, NPTEL, then Swayam portal, then Coursera, they are going to provide you the courses where thousands of students can enroll at the same time, and without any disturbance they will finish their courses. Few are with only for knowledge purpose, so they are free. Few are with a certification, so you have to they may be charged less, or they are also free. Then anywhere anytime you can access the data. That's not restricted that you have to learn and sit into the class, or it's not required. So that thing is to be taken care, that is online. Only thing is you need a internet, that will be there. So next is a course. So course, it depends upon the use of the latest technology, like as you said, Google Classroom, Teachment, as we are using now the Zoom. Okay, they are the technology for effective learning and teaching. So these are the things of your refresher course. So today I'm just start with, will e-content will help? To whom and where it will help? And can you do it alone, or I have to do with some other person? These are the basic questions if you want to start with the e-content development. So I hope, what is e-content? The content which is to be posted online. Okay, that everything is to be called as a e-content. But where to whom it will help, where you have to post, where to create, that we will see one by one. Now with the teacher perspective, a teacher point of view, it will used to assist in increasing classroom interaction. What is blended learning here? Anyone?
Madam, mix up of face-to-face mode and electronic forms,
Okay.
learning materials.
Yes. So here learning material itself we called as a e-content, right? Learning material which is available online. Here, that may contains the video, that may contains the audio, that may contains the text, that is hyperlink, hypertext, hyper audio, the animation. So that thing will increase the classroom interaction, because the student will learn more better with the picture and movies, right? It will be impacted more on the minds. So student would come prepared for a discussion, because earlier content is available to the candidate. Then enrich the add-on subject and other domain. It is not restricted that if your course has 4 subjects, you have to read only 4. You should have a certificate course on English communication. You should not have a certification course on a cooking course. Okay, anything, any add-on, not only with the other than the co-curricular activity, even with the certification course. Like, for example, for your course, you have C programming, then you can learn the Go programming. If you have a Go programming, to understand what is Go programming, then you need to know what is the system development, what is quantum physics. So those additional courses you can learn from the here, and you can get a certified. Once you get the certification, that will increase your employability skills. Okay, and continuous, not only that, it is as a teacher. What is teacher? The main task of the teacher should be the every time learner. There should be the continuous learner. So here also we have to make it as a continuous online assessment for the students. It may be the giving the assignment for them, for a seminar, for evaluation. We have to go on with the assessment for the students. So what this e-content model must contain? Everyone should remember these things. Whenever you want to develop a e-content, as I said, are you entering these things into your WhatsApp group? No, right? The content is there. Hi, hello, some images, some text, some queries, some facts, some videos, some assignment. Are you going to do any assignment over there? No. There is any quiz? Yes. Quizzes are there in the Google form, right? You are passing the Google form link and you are asking to enter with the quiz. Or you have the references, like something now, Ayodhya is a big issue now. Okay, that is to be solved. Now the mandir is to be inaugurated. So like regarding that links, options, glossaries, downloads, but any e-content model together it should brought up. Then we called it as e-content model. That is the definition, You have to mention with the proper objectives. Then you have to give the subject mapping. That is for what will come into the, for example, if I say problem solving technique. Okay, just I will take an example, a problem solving technique. What are the different steps you need to have for a problem solving technique? Anyone? Any participant, please? If you want to if you want to solve a problem, then what are the different steps you are going to follow? कोई भी बता सकता है यहाँ पे? Anyone? ओके, एक एग्जांपल ले लूंगी यहाँ पे आपके पास. अगर आप डॉक्टर के पास जाएंगे, ओके, डॉक्टर के पास जाएंगे, तो आजकल के तो डॉक्टर छोड़ दीजिए. अगर कोई आ रहा है स्टोन बोल रहा है, तो रिसेप्शनिस्ट पहले कहेगी इसको स्टोन हो गया है, टेस्ट कर लीजिए. पहले टेस्ट करेगा, बाद में पूरे ऑपरेशन थिएटर तक लेके जाएंगे. ऑपरेशन थिएटर के पास डॉक्टर पूछेगा कि कहाँ पे स्टोन है, तो वो बोलेगा लॉरी में लेके आया हूँ, वो यहाँ पे लेके आ गए. सो दैट विल बी द अदर केस. बट हियर the problem definition is, you should be very clear with your objective, defining the problem. You have to tell the doctor that what is your problem first. If the problem, defining the problem itself is wrong, then whole thing is wrong. Okay, as we said in a software engineering that 80% errors lies in the definition of the problem. So first thing is defining the problem is must. Like very simple example I want to quote here, addition of two numbers. Okay, what is the objective? What is the objective of this e-content development? Addition of two numbers. Okay, so what is subject mapping here? You need to have the two variables. You need to have the two variables. You need to know the operation of the addition. You need to do the operation of addition, and you have to put into the sum up. That is C is equal to A plus B. Am I clear here? That is called as a problem definition with analysis. Once the analysis is done, you have to do the test cases now. What are the test cases? If I am entering 3 plus 2, what should be the result? I hope
5.
I hope you are following me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, 3 plus 2, then also it's 5. If it is 2 plus 3,
5.
5 only,
5.
right? So that is called as a case studies. We have to apply it on a case studies, and we have to see the fact whether this addition of two number work only for an integer, or it will also work for the character, or it work for the float variables. So those things you have to check with the frequently asked questions regarding the topic. Okay, then how we will make this visually representation? Say if 2 flower plus 3 flowers, if you make it video, then 5 flowers coming together, 2 is coming from this side, 3 is coming from this side, then it looks good, and you can count it with audio wise, video wise, like that. That is making with the 5 video audio representation of the text need to be required. Then not only that, you will put lastly, once that is done, as your refresher course, every event is over, you have to answer the questions. Similarly, you have to give the assignment for the evaluation, that what I have conveyed, what I have want to transfer today, whether it is reached to the sender, as I sender to the receiver. If it reached to the receiver from the sender, then the task is accomplished. So how to evaluate that? That need to evaluate it either through the quiz, either through giving the assignment, either through the tutorial like a seminar from your side. Then for each and everything, I have to code the reference. That is, what is the meaning of A? What is the meaning of integer? What is the meaning of plus? So you have to give it to the glossary and its respective link and a shareable content to the user. If it is private in nature, everything you have prepared, nothing is posted. Even everything is posted, but nothing I can download, nothing I can share, then it's of no use. So any e-content module must and should contain these components. So they are split into the 4 group, that is 4 quadrant method. First, it must and should contain the content is not on the paper and pen, that is available online. That's called e-text. Next, second is self-learning. Whether you are going to teach there? No, you are not teaching there. That is self-learning. You will read that. If you are not going to understand it further, then you have the further reading references, and you have the blended learning also, web sources and the connectivity. Lastly comes with the self-assessment or the evaluation. So any e-content module must and should contain these 4 components. So before starting, What you have to know, what you should know, who is your audience. Now say, as I said, the example, if I take the flower, that is for LKG, UKG students. If I take a quadratic equation, then it will come for a SSLC student. If I go for a complex numbers, quantum mechanics, then it will come for the physics candidate. So I should know who is my audience, what the content I have to, even it's for addition, but the value of the variable, value of the data need to change, depend upon the audience. Next depends upon the context. Now this topic I want to explain here for you, the session is of 3 hours. If for LKG, UKG students, it's for 30 minutes or 10 minutes. Now our patience is too less now. So we are into the era of a digital era. Hardly we will identify within the 2 seconds whether I have to attend this class or not, whether I have to see this movie or not, whether I have to go with this advertisement or not. Within 2 seconds we will decide. That much we have the many ways to do it. That is length. You have to decide that depends upon the context, and content should allow you for sharing and downloading. That is to be required. Next, few more tips for prepare your text extensively. Your text should be very clear, clearly narrative one. You have to use the illustrations, not only illustrations, you have to use the animation because it's one of the best tool now. Animation makes you more impactful of teaching. Then give the proper example wherever required. Give the applications of it, why it is required, like what are the applications of it, then the latest development, what it is happening. So for example, here I want to quote one example. Now light, if I take with a light, who has developed the light? Anyone who has invented? Any participants? I hope all the participants are active here.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, then who is invented the light?
Yes.
Edison, ma'am.
Thomas Alva Edison, right? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so see, what are the applications of light now? What are the applications of light? Please, I need active participation, okay? I don't want you to make a slip. So you have to talk with me. Yeah, because many more things are there to do the practically. So I expect you to have the smartphone and if possible, have the laptops with you so that you have to work with me, work along with me. Yeah, tell me what are the applications of light? Any one application of light?
मैडम
We use
उजाला
them in
करने के लिए
cars
देखने
at
के
home.
लिए
हाँ,
क्लैरिटी के लिए
क्लैरिटी के लिए देखने के लिए कुछ है क्या न है, रात में तो चाहिए ही.
To
ओके,
remove
हाँ
the darkness.
हाँ ओके. तो लेटेस्ट डेवलपमेंट क्या हो रहा है अभी इसमें? पहले जो लाइट था, कैसे थे लाइट? फॉस्फोरस थे?
नहीं
बल्ब था ना, बल्ब था ना पहले, बल्ब
जी।
रहता था पहले. तो उसमें डेवलपमेंट क्या हो गया अभी? What is the development? It just evaluated because it was consuming more light, it was consuming more power, so it is
now it's
just
LED.
now it became to the LED. LCD, crystal diode came, then they have started with LED. Now again innovation is happening, latest development is happening that if any construction is being developing, they are taking the sun rays as a storage thing and they are providing the light now. So it's became again a consumption of power is less. So you should know, if you want to mention the example, you should know its application, you should know the latest development, you have to mention such example so that the student can catch it correctly and student can understand it properly. So in such a way that you have to make your content. So update the content as required. It is not like that if I give the example of telephone and that is trunking, trunk. If I call, do you have any trunking thing of now? Do you have anyone to like rotation of the thing? Now everyone having the smartphone,
ma'am.
right? If I will say that the example of the text message and I have given that as a updated content, so it is not being accepted now by the students. So what you have to do, you have to give as a smartphone example now. If it is a phone, now I have to mention the example as a smartphone. So I have to, once it is content is developed, it doesn't mean that that is final. you have to go on operating with the content whenever it is required. So these are the some tips you have to remember. So let's start with me to develop the content. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Any
madam.
participant? Okay, fine. So I expect that all of you have you can just keep your videos on, so that if you are working, if you are feeling thing, then I can check it out. Okay, either if you have the system, it is better. Okay, if you have a smartphone, you may feel little difficult for that. Okay, so let's have with one tool I want to explain here with a Wikipedia. Then I will go with a research and academic identity. It is also more required now. Okay, so let's start with the wiki. Everyone, just click on the Wikipedia. You need a wiki. Here you have the URL https:// all of you, please, because it's a practice session, you have to do it. You have to do it practically. All of
Madam,
you.
it is on Word, the Word file or
No, in the Google. Go to the Google. Go to the Google. Everyone require internet now, because we are talking about e-content, where the content is need to be uploaded. That is electronically, and it is with the internet. Okay, so go to the google.com. After that, just write this thing, this URL.
not seeing very properly.
Not seeing properly? Okay. New shade. Okay, I will see here. You need a wiki. Type. Can you see this? You need a wiki. Can you see this? All of you? First one. You need a wiki. Type this into the Google. Follow me. Please follow me. In a Google, type you need a wiki.
Yes, ma'am. After that.
That first one, first URL, you need a wiki. Click on this.
Okay, ma'am.
Please follow the thing. I hope it's visible to you people.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's opening the screen now.
Ma'am, this site cannot be reached.
Site
Get
cannot
start.
be reached. No, it will start. It will start. Okay. Have you typed? See here the URL. Check out this URL. You need a wiki.com. Please press you need a wiki.com. Are you here, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now click on get started for free. Click here. I hope everyone reached here. You need a wiki.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then click on get started for free. Click here. Get started for free.
Yes, ma'am. After that,
यहाँ पे आप जो भी पढ़ाते हैं, आप जो भी नोट्स बनाते हैं, पीपीटी के फॉर्म में होगा या टेक्स्ट में होगा या प्रेजेंटेशन रहेगा या डॉक्यूमेंट रहेगा, आप सभी यहाँ पे क्रिएट करके स्टोर कर सकते हैं. बाद में इसको आप जस्ट सिंगल शेयरिंग लिंक के थ्रू आपके स्टूडेंट्स को आप पहुंचा सकते हैं. ओके, दैट इज द टास्क ऑफ दिस. इट्स अ वेरी इजी टूल. इट्स अ वेरी इजी प्लेटफॉर्म वेयर यू कैन स्टोर योर डेटा. नाउ उसके बाद आपको यहाँ पे साइन इन विथ गूगल आ जाएगा. सभी को नेक्स्ट पेज पे मिला है यहाँ पे?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
madam.
काहीतरी डाऊट असलं तर विचारू शकता तुम्ही. मराठीमध्ये पण बोलू शकते मी. तर तुम्हाला अगर समझमध्ये नहीं आला तर काइंडली आस्क मी. ओके, तो यहाँ पर आपको साइन इन विथ गूगल करिए. टाइप करा इथं. तुम्ही साइन इन करा. आता इथं तुमचं मी तुम्हाला प्रिफर करते यूज युअर अकॅडमिक इन्स्टिट्यूट ID. Okay, use with the other account, as my account is mvreddy@rcub.ac.in. MV Reddy is the name. RCB is Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi Academic Institute in India. ओके, डाला है सभी ने?
मैम ईमेल आईडी डालना है इसमें?
हाँ, आपका ईमेल आईडी डालना है, इंस्टीट्यूशन का ईमेल आईडी डालना है।
मैम इंस्टीट्यूट का तो नहीं मिला है मुझे, अपना
ठीक
डाल
है,
सकते?
आपका भी डाल दो, आपका
अपना
भी डाल दो,
खुद का
नो
डाल देते हैं।
प्रॉब्लम। हाँ, यहाँ पे यूज होगा। एक दो अकाउंट्स है जहाँ पे इंस्टीट्यूट का ही चाहिए, पबलॉन का एक है और वेब ऑफ साइंस का है, उसके लिए शायद आपका वर्क नहीं होगा, बाद में आप कर लेना, पर अभी के लिए आप डाल सकते हैं। ठीक है, आप जीमेल यूज कर सकते हैं, जीमेल अकाउंट यूज कर सकते हैं। आपने टाइप कर दिया?
जी
सभी
मैम,
ने?
बाद में।
ओके, सो नेक्स्ट करिए। इसका आपका जो भी यूजर आईडी का जो पासवर्ड है उसको डाल दीजिए यहाँ पे, आपका ईमेल आईडी का। ओके, जो आपका ईमेल आईडी का है उसका पासवर्ड दीजिए और नेक्स्ट कहिए। आई होप सभी का हुआ है यहाँ पे।
जी मैम, विक्की नेम मांग रहा है अभी,
विकी नेम मांग रहा है तो आपका नाम डाल दीजिए। नहीं, जो भी वो कंटेंट का जो नाम डाल रहे, आपका जो सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा रहे, अगर यहाँ पे मैं यहाँ पे डालूंगी कंप्यूटर साइंस और ई कंटेंट, जो भी आपका सब्जेक्ट का नाम डालना चाहते हैं आप डाल सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे मैं ठीक है कंप्यूटर ही डाल देती हूँ, कंप्यूटर साइंस। ठीक है, आपका जो भी सब्जेक्ट है, आप जो क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं उसका नाम डाल दीजिए। ठीक है,
यस मैम।
ओके, तो उसके बाद क्रिएट पे प्रेस कर दीजिए, क्लिक ऑन क्रिएट। यहाँ पे ये ऑप्शनल है, आपको यहाँ पे आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के जो भी लोग हैं उनके ईमेल को आप इनवाइट कर सकते हैं। अभी के लिए मैं इसको आपको स्किप करने की सजेशन दूंगी। ओके, नहीं तो सभी का भी आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वालों का जिनको जिनको आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं उसका आ जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे आप स्किप करिए, जस्ट स्किप।
गेटिंग स्टार्टेड।
स्किप किया, गेटिंग स्टार्टेड आ गया है सभी का?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो यहाँ पे देख लीजिए, अभी आपका ये जो है कंप्यूटर साइंस का जो है आप जो टॉपिक चूज किया है वो आपका विकिपीडिया का नाम हो गया। ठीक है, आपका विकी का नाम हो गया कंप्यूटर साइंस। पे आप किसको किसको पढ़ाते हैं? फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर को पढ़ाते हैं, सेकंड सेमेस्टर को पढ़ाते हैं, थर्ड सेमेस्टर को पढ़ाते हैं, फोर्थ सेमेस्टर को पढ़ाते हैं, पीजी स्टूडेंट्स को डिसर्टेशन बताएंगे, पीएचडी को पढ़ाएंगे, आपके अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स होंगे। तो आप अलग अलग फोल्डर्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे। तो आप यहाँ पे ऐड, यहाँ पे दो जगह से ऐड कर सकते हैं, आप दोनों जगह से भी कहाँ से चाहिए आप वहां से ले लीजिए। ओके, तो मैं यहाँ पे व्यू इनके पास ऐड फोल्डर करूंगी पहले, क्योंकि फोल्डर में जो है मुझे अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ाने हैं। अगर कंप्यूटर साइंस है, अगर आप कोई और देना चाहेंगे तो दे सकते हैं, लाइक यूजीसी नेट का पेपर है तो मैं यहाँ पे यूजीसी नेट का पेपर ले लू, पेपर 1 ले लू, मैं टेक द यूजीसी 1। मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा, कैन आई टेक द यूजीसी नेट पेपर 1?
Yes ma'am.
Yes,
Yes
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
which contains 10 unit. First is as a teaching aptitude. फर्स्ट क्या है? टीचिंग के ऊपर है। सो मैं यहाँ पे टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड कहूंगी। तो मैंने क्रिएट किया एक फोल्डर जो हो गया टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड का हो गया यहाँ पे। तो और एक मुझे चाहिए, कितने हैं वहां पे? 10 है, तो मैं 10 ले सकती हूँ। टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड होने के बाद रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड है। ओके, रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड हो गया। ओके, तो ये क्या हो गया? इसके अंदर आ गया। मुझे क्या चाहिए? इसके अंदर चाहिए। तो यहाँ पे जाके प्लस में जाके फोल्डर करिए। आर यू फॉलोइंग मी?
Yes, madam.
ये
No.
क्या हो गया? टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड के अंदर आ गया ये। तो मैं इसको डिलीट कर दूंगी, रिमूव। ओके, क्रैश, डिलीट हो गया। तो ये मुझे कहाँ पे चाहिए? कंप्यूटर साइंस में चाहिए। तो ऑल ऑफ यू आर फॉलोइंग मी। राइट। तो फोल्डर बनाइए, तो यहाँ पे मुझे रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड क्रिएट हो गया। स्पेलिंग रीनेम करिए एप्टीट्यूड, रीनेम कर सकते हैं आप, यहाँ पे रीनेम करिए। ओके, यहाँ पे भी रीनेम करिए। ठीक है, तो इस तरह आप फर्स्ट ईयर का, सेकेंड ईयर का, थर्ड ईयर का, और एक अगर चाहिए तो कम्युनिकेशन 10 यूनिट्स में 10 यूनिट्स करेंगे, बाद में उसमें ऐड करते जाएंगे। इज इट ओके?
Yes, ma'am.
कोई 4 ले लूं? Yes, I hope everyone is following me. बाद में
Yes, ma'am.
आईसीटी एक करेंगे, क्रिएट। जैसा जितने भी है यहाँ पे आप क्रिएट करते जाइए, किसके अंदर पे जाना है। बाद में है, हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट है, हायर एजुकेशन पे रहेगा। उसके बाद आपको एक पीपल एंड एनवायरनमेंट रहेगा। उसके बाद आपका डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन रहेगा। कम्युनिकेशन हो गया, रिसर्च हो गया, टीचिंग हो गया, हायर एजुकेशन, कम्युनिकेशन आ गया, मैथमेटिकल रहेगा, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग रहेगा। हुआ? सभी ने किया? ओके, कितने लोगों ने किया? रेज योर हैंड्स। को डाउट है यहाँ पे? टू पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैज राइज्ड देयर हैंड। या बोलिए, 2 लोगों ने किया है, और बाकी के क्या प्रॉब्लम है? कुठे समजमध्ये येना गेले? कुठे डाउट आहे सांगा मला। ओनली 3 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैज राइज्ड द हैंड्स। समजमध्ये निघाले नाही, सांगायचं फॉलोअप फुलालय एव्हरीवन? यस, 5 participants, 6 participants. I think 29 participants are there. So others are facing any difficulty for creating a wiki? Yeah, if you have any doubt, please ask me now. Okay, can I continue? Please mute it. One of you, it's noise. I think participant number 3, please mute it. Okay. Yeah. Can I go further?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So at least who are following, I will move further. 6 members, 7 members, 7 participants will raise their hands. So I hope others, if you have any difficulty, please let me know. Okay, fine. So now this is the creating the content as the first semester, second semester, third semester, like that it happened now. Now what are the things you can add here? Just go here and click. Okay, if you want to add the page, you want to add the sheet, you want to add the slide, you want to add the form, then folder, within that communication, then links you can provide, then import by home you can just sorry, it's by Mooc. Like it will connect. One more thing, one more beauty of this you need a wiki is it will store by default in your Google Drive, in which you have created your email ID. Now you have login for mail ID, right?
Yes,
All of
ma'am.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be there into the mail. Now say, now I will go for a communication. There, I'm just importing. I will import. It's any one of the thing I will take here. Like these are my things. So I will take one of the RC Indore, some webinar or some data. Okay. One thing, lecture series, I will take here and say I will select. So I can create my PPTs earlier only. The content is ready with me. The data is ready with me. So just the lecture capturing, making the most the phase of learning. So this is the thing. So I'm putting into the logical reasoning. Yeah. Here it is. The data is present here in front of you.
So, ma'am, it's import by move or import by copy?
Anyone you can choose. Anyone you can choose. Click import by copy or import by move. Anyone you can choose. It's done. Yeah, please, all of you do it. It is for your purpose. If you are getting any difficulty, please let me know. बहुत इजी है. प्लस पे क्लिक करिए. प्लस पे क्लिक करने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे पेज मतलब डॉक्यूमेंट आ जाएगा, शीट मतलब एक्सेल शीट आ जाएगा, स्लाइड मतलब पीपीटी आ जाएगा, मतलब गूगल फॉर्म आ जाएगा, फोल्डर मतलब आपको फोल्डर्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं आप. यहाँ पे लिंक एक बताऊंगी आपको मैं कैसे करना है. और यहाँ पे इंपोर्ट बाय मूव और इंपोर्ट बाय कॉपी, ये तो अभी मैंने इंपोर्ट भी मूव किया. यहाँ पे इंपोर्ट बाय कॉपी आ जाएगा. आपके ड्राइव में बहुत सारे डेटा है. ओके यहाँ पे तो यहाँ पे वेबिनार ऑन ई रिसोर्सेस समझो. तो यहाँ पे ई रिसोर्सेस पे वेबिनार था तो इसको ले लिया मैंने, तो सेलेक्ट कर दिया. तो वेबिनार आ गया. इधर बाय द कॉपी और बाय द मूव, बोथ आर इट इज ओके. Is it done?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yeah,
here,
ma'am, one doubt, can I?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, ma'am, so only files from the Google Drive will be, we will
Yeah.
be able to move.
Yes,
Not
it's files,
from, by
not
from,
from
yeah,
the
our drive.
it is not
yes.
allowed. It's not from the, your desktop. It's not from the download. You have to store it into the drive. And this
Okay.
you need a wiki is again go and store into your drive.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I will show you here. See now, at least one of the file is been uploaded by you here. At
Yes,
least
ma'am.
one of the file you have moved.
Yes, yes, yes. ma'am.
Okay, so see simply in the communication, I will go and say page. Okay, give the page, say like communication. Okay, communication, just I will create. All of you follow me. All of you follow me. Go to the communication, press on a plus and consider the page. There you will get the new page name and say create. Done? Yeah. Now, just here, click on the communication. So communication came here. Now here you have a edit page. To edit this page, click. So click here on the edit. Click, double click on it. So here Google Doc will open the document file. Google Drive will open the document file. Say communication.
मैडम एडिट नहीं आया है.
आएगा आएगा. क्लिक करिए, क्लिक करिए, क्लिक करिए आप उस पे. हाँ वेट, और एक बार कर दूंगी मैं, और एक बार करूंगी. नो प्रॉब्लम. यहाँ पे शेयर हो रहा है ना, ठीक है. एक सेकेंड के लिए क्लोज कर दूंगी. यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको? दिख रहा है यहाँ पे?
हाँ
Okay.
मैडम।
मैम
आई विल गो वंस अगेन। ओके, यहाँ पे मैं क्लोज कर दूंगी।
Yes,
ऑटो
yes,
सेव
ma'am.
है, ये
Got
ऑटो
it.
सेव है, ऑटो सेव है, टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। जो भी आप टाइप करेंगे, जो भी आप अपलोड करेंगे, वो ऑटोमेटिकली पावर ऑफ भी हो जाएगा, तो टेंशन नहीं लेना है। सो ऑटो सेव्ड है। अब देखो यहाँ पे कम्युनिकेशन पे चले जाइए। पहले तो गए यहाँ पे, ये कम्युनिकेशन के अंदर है। तो यहाँ पे प्लस पे आप जैसे ही करेंगे, यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे, तो ये इसके अंदर क्या क्या है दिखाएगा। एक तो है कम्युनिकेशन, सो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द कम्युनिकेशन। क्लिक किया तो ये इसका बारे में ये सब कुछ आ गया। अगर इसको आप एडिट करना चाहते हो तो यहाँ पे करो एडिट। 2 जगह 3 जगह बहुत से 3 ऑप्शन है आपको एडिट करने के लिए। आ गया सर? एडिट ऑप्शन मिला सर?
Yes, ma'am.
यस सर, यस मैम।
ओके, तो यहाँ पे आप टाइप्स कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे स्मार्ट आर्ट ऐड कर सकते हैं, टूल्स ऐड कर सकते हैं, इंसर्ट कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे आपको जो भी, जैसे आप वर्ड में करते हैं तो स्मार्ट क्लिक करना है तो स्मार्ट डाल सकते हैं, स्मार्ट आर्ट डाल सकते हैं, चार्ट डाल सकते हैं। जो एक से आपको एक पाई चार्ट डालना है तो पाई चार्ट भी ऐड कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे, इंसर्टिंग द चार्ट। ओके, और जस्ट आप इसको जस्ट क्लोज करना है। टाइप्स ऑफ द कम्युनिकेशन टाइप्स, अगर ये कम्युनिकेशन टाइप है तो आपको पहला तो इंटरपर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन आ जाएगा, बाद में इंट्रापर्सनल आ जाएगा, बाद में आपको ग्रुप कम्युनिकेशन आ जाएगा, आपको जो भी नोट्स बनाने हैं यहाँ पे आपको बनाना है, दैट इज मास कम्युनिकेशन आ जाएगा। तो आप यहाँ पे सेव कर रहे हैं इसको, जस्ट आप क्लोज करेंगे। क्लोज कर दीजिए प्लीज। यहाँ पे जाके क्लोज कर दिया, क्लोज हो गया सर। एवरीवन इज फॉलोइंग?
Yes, yes.
ओके, नाउ व्हाट
मैम
यू
क्लोज कहाँ से करना है?
यहाँ पे ऊपर आ जाएगा, देखो यहाँ पे कर्सर देख रहे हैं आप, यहाँ पे कर्सर, यहाँ पे
हाँ मैम।
एक कर्सर है, यहाँ पे साइड पे, यहाँ पे क्लोज आ जाएगा। और पूरा विकिपीडिया को क्लोज मत कीजिएगा, उसके जो साइड पे पेज है उसको क्लोज कीजिए, ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
ओके, तो क्लोज हो गया अभी।
यस मैम।
तो आप यहाँ पे आके कम्युनिकेशन पे जब टाइप करेंगे तो वहां पे जो भी कंटेंट है यहाँ पे अभी आपको लोड हो जाएगा। वट एवर यू राइट देयर, दिस विल कम हियर। दिख रहा है?
जी मैम।
यस मैडम।
आपने जो भी ऐड किया है वहां पे वो सभी यहाँ पे दिखाई देगा। वर्ड फाइल में जो जो आप कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे सब कुछ आप कर सकते हैं, उसे भी बेहतर कर सकते हैं। बहुत से यहाँ पे टूल्स अवेलेबल है, ऑल द टूल्स आर अवेलेबल हियर, यू कैन मेक यूज ऑफ इट फॉर लाइक वर्ड आर्ट, स्मार्ट आर्ट, whatever the things you will use there you can use here। तो ये हो गया पेज को ऐड करने के लिए। अब हम देखेंगे एक्सेल को अगर आप ऐड करना चाहते हैं तो आपको क्या यूज करना है। If you want to add the Excel, which page you have to use? Sheet। ओके, तो शीट ले लेंगे हम। शीट लेके क्या करेंगे हम, जस्ट स्टूडेंट के डिटेल्स डालने हैं, समझो स्टूडेंट डिटेल्स रखने हैं यहाँ पे। अगर आप एक्सेल में जैसे करते हैं वैसे ही यहाँ पे एक्सेल आ जाएगा आपके यहाँ। अगर मार्क्स लेने हैं तो सेम हियर आपको क्या करना है, एडिट पे क्लिक कर दीजिए। एक्सेल शीट आ गया। Yeah, everyone is following me, or am I fast?
यस मैम।
Okay, it's very easy. Okay, content development it's very easy, so that you can share to your students, and it doesn't require any pen drive, nothing. Just you need to have only shareable link. I will show you how to make that link later. Okay, so here क्या है, यहाँ पे सीरियल नंबर है, से ए मार्क्स 1, मार्क्स 2, मार्क्स 3। आपको मार्क्स 1 पहले स्टूडेंट नंबर को नेम डाल देंगे, बाद में मार्क्स 1, मार्क्स 2। अब हम 3 मार्क्स लेंगे, इसका टोटल बनाएंगे। और एवरेज जो आप हम नॉर्मली करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स के लिए। तो ये तो सीरियल नंबर 1 हो गया। ओके, इसको जूम करिए। 3 हो गया, मार्क्स 1 से 89 हो गया, 8 हो गया, ए समझो 67। सो टोटल करने के लिए आपको फॉर्मूला पता ही है। फॉर्मूलाज पता है?
नो मैम।
एक्सेल शीट यूज करते हैं।
Yes, madam.
इक्वल टू सम ऑफ, यहाँ पे आ गया है सम ऑफ द 3। ओके, एक 3 जो 3 है इसको ले लीजिए E2 टू C2। तो ये हो गया सम का, हो गया। इक्वल टू डाल दीजिए, सम जैसे है। अब यहाँ पे क्या करिए, एवरेज डाल दीजिए, एवरेज ओके ऑफ वैल्यू डाल के बाद में 3 डाल दीजिए। कितने से करना है? 3 से। तो हो गया 84%। कहीं पे डिफिकल्टी है? टोटल के लिए डिफिकल्टी है?
नो मैडम।
नो मैम।
ओके, तो यहाँ पे 2। तो चलिए कुछ और डालते हैं। लक्ष्मी, तो डालेंगे यहाँ पे नंबर 78, टैब 89, टैब 56। तो अब तो यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट किया हुआ है, तो इसको आप जस्ट ड्रैग कर दीजिए, ऑटोमेटिक आ जाएगा। ठीक है, यहाँ पे प्लस को 8 लेके यहाँ पे ड्रैग कर दीजिए। इट्स लाइक a Excel sheet. Excel, what you will do for your students calculation, right? ऑटोमेटिक आ जाएगा। तो इसको आप ड्रैग कर दीजिए, 82 हो गया। इस तरह से आप अपना एक्सेल भी यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं। आप फंड साइज चेंज कर सकते हैं, रो और कॉलम चेंज कर सकते हैं, आपको व्यू करना है तो जूमिंग कर सकते हैं। आप सेम जो भी वहां पे है आप यहाँ पे सभी कर सकते हैं। किया सभी ने?
यस मैम।
कोई डिफिकल्टी है यहाँ पे? यस मैम। पार्टिसिपेंट नंबर
No, ma'am.
29, कुछ कंफ्यूजन है मैम?
No, madam.
ओके, तो सबका एक्सेल हो गया है, तो राइज करिए हैंड, बाद में हम पीपीटी को चले जाएंगे। कैन आई क्लोज द एक्सेल? यस, so I will close the Excel. Now here, if you click on the student, you will get the Excel sheet for here. आ गया आपका डेटा यहाँ पे। तो ये है, आपको जो भी डिटेल देना चाहते हैं यहाँ पे आपको मिल जाएगा। All the details is present over here as soon as you will click on here. So can we add on PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so go here. So you can take the slide.
मैम नहीं आया है।
सर कौन सा नहीं आया आपका? यहाँ पे आप वापस आए सर, वो क्लोज कर दिया सर आपने?
क्लोज कर दिया लेकिन अब नहीं
क्लोज
आया
करने
है।
के बाद, क्लोज करने के बाद सर यहाँ पे आ जाइए। यहाँ पे कहाँ पे है सर आपका नाम? नाम क्या दिया था सर उसका?
कम्युनिकेशन।
फाइल का नाम क्या था सर? अभी जो आपने एक्सेल फाइल दिया था उसका नाम क्या था?
स्टूडेंट डिटेल्स।
स्टूडेंट डिटेल्स पे अभी यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा है सर, स्टूडेंट डिटेल बोल के इधर।
हाँ हाँ सर।
उसके ऊपर
मैडम
क्लिक करिए सर।
आ गया मैडम, थैंक यू।
यस सर। Yes, so can we go to the PPT now?
Please, ma'am.
Yeah. So just take use of slide, give the slide as a demo, anyone name. Okay, demo and say create. So how we create a PPT in our computer, same way we can do it here. So let's go with the edit option. Here there are two ways of edit. One is here, one place, second place is here. Here also you can put the add new. Same options are comes here also. Okay, there are two places where you can do the same task. Now, can I go to the edit? Yeah. So here, this is the slide now. Okay, so you need a wiki. Wiki, okay. It's an e-content storage tool. Okay. Storage. ओके तो यहाँ पे आपको यहाँ स्लाइड है, आप टूल्स यूज कर सकते हैं, एनिमेशन यूज कर सकते हैं, बैकग्राउंड दे सकते हैं, जो भी आपको कलर चाहिए आप कलर अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। आई होप यू आर फॉलोइंग मी।
यस मैम।
देन
Yes,
आप
ma'am.
लेआउट यूज कर सकते हैं, आपको किस तरह का लेआउट चाहिए मैंने अभी सीख रखा है। सो आपको थीम्स है, यहाँ पे इधर दिखेंगे आपको थीम्स है, जो भी आपको थीम ले सकते हैं आप यहाँ पे ले सकते हैं। एनिमेशन टूल्स लाइक दैट। ओके, बैकग्राउंड में डाल सकते हैं। अगर और एक स्लाइड चाहिए तो यहाँ पे न्यू स्लाइड कर दीजिए, आ गया यहाँ पे। ओके, तो इट सपोर्ट्स कौन कौन से टाइप का सपोर्ट करता है ये, यू नीड अ विकी, कौन कौन से टाइप का सपोर्ट करता है। एक तो डॉक्यूमेंट, दूसरा पीपीटी, तीसरा एक्सेल, फोर्थ वन फॉर्म्स। क्या क्या सपोर्ट करता है, डॉक, पीपीटी, एक्सेल, फॉर्म्स। और आप जितने चाहे उतने फोल्डर्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। कॉपी कहाँ से कर सकते हैं आप, दो प्लेसेस से। एक तो क्या करेंगे, मूव करेंगे, दूसरा कॉपी ऑप्शन, ठीक है। फॉर्मेटिंग चाहिए यहाँ पे मिलेगा। ट्रांजिशन चाहिए तो ट्रांजिशन आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, अप्लाई द ट्रांजिशन। यहाँ पे दिख रहा है आपको ट्रांजिशन, यहाँ पे स्लाइड ट्रांजिशन यहाँ पे है, आपने नन किया है, डिसॉल्व करिए, नहीं फेड किए, स्लाइड फ्रॉम द राइट टू लेफ्ट करिए, अप्लाई टू ऑल स्लाइड बोल दीजिए। हुआ आपका, स्लाइड चूज हो गया या Are you done with this? यहाँ पे सब जितने चाहिए उतने फॉर्मेटिंग है, लेआउट्स है आपके लिए। होने के बाद यहाँ पे स्लाइड शो कर दीजिए, क्या ना है।
Yes, yes, ma'am.
फॉलो कर रहे हैं ना, समझ में आ रहा है।
Yes.
ओके, देन से स्लाइड शो दिखाई दे रहा है यहाँ पे शायद आपको।
यस मैम।
सी द ट्रांजिशन मैंने अप्लाई किया था पेज इसका होने का, तो ये हो रहा है। यू नीड अ विकी ई कंटेंट स्टोरेज प्लेटफॉर्म। ओके, तो क्लोज कर दीजिए यहाँ पे। आई होप इट्स विजिबल। तो अब मैं
Yes,
इसे
ma'am.
डेमो को क्लोज कर दूंगी। तो जब यहाँ पे डेमो पर आगे क्लिक करूंगी तो यहाँ पे स्लाइड रहेगा। है यहाँ पे 2 slides are present here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, any doubt regarding this? So let's take one of the form. Can we have a form? Can I go with the form? अब
Yes,
जो भी
madam.
आता है, ये बहुत
Yes, ma'am.
एप्लीकेशन है, इसके बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशन है। अगर आपको स्टूडेंट को पूछना है कि आज आप बाहर जाना चाह रहे हैं कहीं पे, तो आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है, तो आप यस नो यस नो यस नो की तरफ से कर सकते हैं। नहीं, आपको स्टूडेंट को जानना है कि फर्स्ट इंटरनल में कितना लिया था, सेकेंड इंटरनल में कितना लिया था, गूगल फॉर्म बना दीजिए, उनको पूछ लीजिए कि एंटर कर दें, तो वो एंटर कर सकते हैं। तो फॉर्म का से फीडबैक बोल देंगे, फीडबैक। अब क्रिएशन को तो समझ में आ गया है ना। प्लस पे जाना है, कौन से फोल्डर में जाना है, वहां पे जाके ऐड करना है। ओके, सो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द फीडबैक पेज। कितने लोगों ने, आई होप एवरीवन हैज यूज्ड द गूगल फॉर्म, राइट?
Yes, yes.
What is the beauty of that? It will generate automatically. It will generate automatically. Pie chart will be generated. Excel sheet is generated. Everything is generated. Okay, you have no need to worry about it. So first question, say name. Okay, first question is like name. तो ये क्या हो गया, शॉर्ट आंसर हो गया। यहाँ पे है, देखिए कैसा टाइप क्वेश्चन है वो है शॉर्ट आंसर। तो इसको आप रिक्वायर्ड रखेंगे या ऑप्शनल रखेंगे, ये हम मैंडेट बना देते हैं, तो इसको हम मैंडेट कहते हैं। ठीक है, फॉलोड?
Yes, madam.
फॉलो कर रहे हैं सभी?
Yes,
यस
ma'am.
मैडम।
ओके, तो बाद में करेंगे डुप्लीकेट। और एक क्वेश्चन हो गया, यहाँ पे अगर आप क्रिएट करेंगे तो और एक, यहाँ पे क्लिक करते हैं और एक आ जाएगा। ओके, इज द सेशन इंटरएक्टिव, इज सेशन इंटरएक्टिव, अगर आप पूछ रहे हैं तो आपको लिखना है। तो ये कैसे हो गया क्वेश्चन, कैसे क्वेश्चन है ये, यस नो का, यस नो क्वेश्चन है, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
तो आपको क्या करना है, वहां पे चूज करना है। क्या चूज करना है यहाँ पे, वन ऑफ द टू थिंग्स। तो चेकबॉक्स आ जाएगा ना, यस और नो। ठीक है, ऑप्शन 1 यस है, ऑप्शन और एक ऐड अदर ऑप्शन करेंगे नो है। ओके, ये भी हमको क्या करना है, रिकॉर्ड फील्ड डाल देंगे, बाकी का जो है वो डिलीट कर देंगे। ठीक है, नहीं तो वहां पे ऑड आ जाएगा। यहाँ पे चेंज करेंगे थोड़ा, और यहाँ पे वाई कैप्स कर देंगे। ठीक है, और यहाँ पे प्लस कर दीजिए, यहाँ पे क्लिक कर दीजिए, और एक क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा। डुप्लीकेट कर दिया हमने, और एक क्वेश्चन ऐड कर दिया। ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे, कॉन्टेक्ट डिटेल डाल देंगे, कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर। ये क्या होना चाहिए, कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर क्या होना चाहिए?
Short answer type.
यस, शॉर्ट आंसर रहेगा। इसको ए बी रिक्वायर्ड फील्ड कर देंगे। ठीक है, तो बाद में और एक फाइनल ले लेंगे, डीओ बी, क्योंकि डेट ऑफ बर्थ बताने के लिए। ओके, सो मैं ले लूंगी यहाँ पे, नहीं तो डेट ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग बोल देंगे, डेट ऑफ द कोर्स बोल देंगे। ठीक है, डेट ऑफ कोर्स। तो ए हो गया, कौन सा टाइप का हो गया, ये डेट का हो गया। ठीक है, मंथ ईयर किस फॉर्मेट में चाहिए ये डाल दीजिए। और एक ले लूंगी, यहाँ पे अगर आप पे कर रहे हैं कुछ, आप स्टूडेंट्स को पूछ रहे हैं कि आपने अगर असाइनमेंट दिया हुआ है तो अपलोड कर दीजिए। ओके, सो कोर्स का कंटेंट जो है वो स्टूडेंट को पूछ रहे हैं कि आप अपलोड करें, तो यहाँ पे है फाइल अपलोड ऑप्शन। ठीक है, दिखाई दे रहा है सभी को?
जी मैम।
आर यू फॉलोइंग मी? तो इनको अलो करेंगे हम कि गूगल
ma'am.
ड्राइव से अपलोड करें। तो हम यस अपलोडिंग को दे दिया है। फाइल अपलोड कितना तक, कितने फाइल्स आप अलो करेंगे? नंबर ऑफ फाइल 1 फाइल 5 फाइल 10 फाइल, तो मैं 1 ही फाइल दे दूंगी। तो मैक्सिमम साइज कितना रहेगा? 1 MB 1 KB, तो हम 1 MB को दे देंगे। ठीक है,
ओके मैम।
यस। तो रिकॉर्ड कर दीजिए यहाँ पे। होने के बाद ये क्या करिए, यहाँ पे आई दिख रहा है, यहाँ पे प्रीव्यू बोल के। कैन यू सी दिस?
Yes, madam.
प्रीव्यू पे क्लिक कर दीजिए। तो ये हो गया आपका फॉर्म, दिख रहा है सभी को?
Yes, ma'am.
स्टार इंडिकेट्स द रिक्वायर्ड क्वेश्चन। अगर आप यहाँ पे डाल देंगे तो नेम तो मैंडेटरीली है, तो नेम डालना है, सेशन टू यस और नो, नो, देन कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर डालना है, जो भी आप डाले पर 10 नंबर 10 डिजिट होना है यहाँ पे। ओके, तो डाल दिया। कोर्स डेट हमने डेट तरह ले लिया। सो बाद में यहाँ पे एक फाइल अपलोड चाहता है कोर्स कंटेंट का, तो आपको कोर्स का जो भी है कंटेंट यहाँ पे आपको अपलोड करने के लिए बोलेगा। ओके, तो ब्राउज करेंगे हम, माई ड्राइव से ही ले लूंगी। यहाँ से DMS यूनिट 1 का जो भी है हमने ब्राउज किया। तो सेलेक्ट कर लिया हमने, सेलेक्ट। तो यहाँ पे हो गया। ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया, सबमिट कर दीजिए। अभी सभी ने किया? All of you have done this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This is how to use with the Google form. So I will close with this. Now I will see the responses here. See here, the response is here, and you will getting the thing. See how much, what, it's very nicely it will come here. And the data you can here, can you see here link to a sheet? Everyone?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, if you click on this link to a sheet, it will create a new sheet where you can see the responses in the Excel file. Yeah, this is the, okay, so this is the date, name, then contact number, course, every data is available here. No need to create an Excel sheet, no need to create a pie chart, no need to create a bar chart. Interactive sheets are being created. It's visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now how to share this? That's also important, no? That is send. You have to, everyone please concentrate here. Creating the form is okay, but you have to do this also, right? I will go it once again. The form is being created. You have checked it. Once cross verification is done. Now to send this link. So say, I hope all of you are attentive. Click on the send button. Then go to the URL. So here, shorten the URL. This is the shorten of URL now. Can I repeat once again? Click on send, link, then shorten URL and just copy it. Copy. Okay. To whom you want to send? I will come here and I will just edit into the copy paste. You can see that how it works. That edit. Control V. Okay. See here. Now, if I'll click on this link, what will happen? Form will open. If I click on this link, the form will open. Redirect into the form.google.in. Yeah, you got it? Everyone? Please respond me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so this is the feedback. Now, last part of this you need a wiki is how to share this content now. Development is done. We have developed a lot of content with interaction, with PPT, with slide. Okay, we have made the thing. And now we have uploaded also. The uploading is you can store into the drive and you can upload. Now it is, you can share here. Can you see the option here?
Yes, ma'am.
There is an option here that is share. Okay. Okay, share. Can you see here? Click on here. Now, how to share this? Either privately, shareable link, or make it public. So I don't want to make it public. I want to view those students to whom I'm going to share the link. So where I have to click? Click on shareable link. Have you clicked on the shareable link? All of you? Please respond me, one or two.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, madam.
Okay, then copy this link now. Control C. Copied.
Yes, ma'am.
And go to the plus here into the Google. Just paste into your WhatsApp group. Paste into your WhatsApp of your own. Or just go and paste into the Google. Okay, the same content is visible to your students. Because the link is given to them, the content is visible to them now. See, this is the content. Is it or not? Can you see it? The edit of that is, I will paste here only. This is the form and this is the need a wiki. This is the content where you can see all the data.
Yes, ma'am. Open.
It's open. So this link
Yes, ma'am.
you can share to the students. So I hope you are clear.
Ma'am,
with
I
the
did
need
not
a
get the
wiki.
last part.
क्या हुआ?
Ma'am, control C, after control C,
आप
what I
उसको
have to,
आप ना कहीं पे उसको पेस्ट कर दीजिए.
WhatsApp खोल के,
हाँ, आप अपने व्हाट्सएप पे डाल लीजिए. अपने व्हाट्सएप पे पेस्ट कर लीजिए. नहीं, अपने कंप्यूटर पे जो डॉक्यूमेंट फाइल है ना, वर्ड फाइल है ना, वहां पे पेस्ट कर दीजिए. तो ऐसे एक
Okay,
लिंक आ
ma'am.
जाएगा आपको. यहाँ पे जो दिख रहा है ना, एक लिंक है. देखिए यहाँ पे फॉर्म से पहले मैंने पेस्ट कर दिया. एडिट यहाँ पे कर दिया. देखिए ये जो है ना, ये लिंक जो है यू नीड अ विकी का है. ऐसे आप पेस्ट कर दीजिए. कर लिया? How many of you have done? Please raise your hands.
मैडम वो जो लिंक है वो हमें व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे पेस्ट करना है या फिर
आप ना, आप किसको शेयर करना चाहते हैं उनको देना है. नहीं तो आपके पास सेव करके रखना है.
अच्छा, तो ये we can paste it in any document.
हाँ, कहीं पे भी आप पेस्ट कर लो। और उसी लिंक को आप जब भी चाहेंगे, अगर स्टूडेंट को देना है, तो इस लिंक को आप कॉपी करके क्या करना है, वो गूगल पे अवेलेबल है, तो यहाँ पे प्लस पे जाइए, प्लस पे जाके वो लिंक को आप यहाँ पे पेस्ट कर दीजिए। तो
पेस्ट करने के लिए कौन सा कमांड यूज करना है?
कंट्रोल वी, कंट्रोल वी, कंट्रोल वी पेस्ट करेगा, कंट्रोल सी जो है कॉपी करेगा। तो ये जो कंटेंट है, ये जो कंटेंट है कैंडिडेट को विजिबल रहेगा, वो यहाँ से सब कुछ पढ़ पाएगा।
मैम हो गया।
हो गया? यस,
Yes,
गुड गुड। और किसी को डाउट है?
लिंक ओपन नहीं हो रहा मैम। लिंक
होगा, आपने लिंक करेक्टली कॉपी किया है?
जी जी।
और एक बार बताऊंगी, देखिए यहाँ पे शेयर पे चले जाइए, ठीक है? यहाँ से आपको यहाँ पे शेयरेबल लिंक है, पब्लिक अगर करे तो कोई लिंक ही नहीं चाहिए, वो ऑटोमेटिकली अवेलेबल रहेगा। पर हमको कंटेंट किसी को देना है, अपने स्टूडेंट्स को या किसी को जो लिंक शेयर करेंगे, तो शेयर लिंक कर दीजिए। यहाँ पे ये जो लिंक है ना, इसको क्लिक करिए और उसको कंट्रोल सी करिए, पूरा कॉपी होना वो। ओके, इट नीड टू कॉपी द कंप्लीट URL। हो गया?
मैम मेरा हो गया, वो कनेक्ट भी हो रहा है उस पर क्लिक करने से।
कनेक्ट हो रहा है ना?
हाँ मैम, हाँ।
यस यस। सर आपका हुआ?
यस मैम, यस
इट्स डन?
यस।
तो ये हो गया आपका एक ही कंटेंट स्टोरेज करने का एक प्लेटफॉर्म है। और नेक्स्ट सेशन पे जाऊंगी अभी मैं, तो इसको क्लोज कर दूं। यू नीड अ विकी पे कोई डाउट है आपका, किसी का भी?
नो मैडम।
थैंक यू। तो इससे आप अभी साइन आउट कर सकते हैं। आप साइन आउट कर दीजिए सभी। तो साइन आउट हो गया यहाँ से।
हो गया।
यस, तो अब आप वापस आ जाएंगे नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट पे, जो हमने ई विकी का था, क्रिएट कर लिया हमने, गेट स्टार्टेड कर दिया, कंटेंट भी डेवलप। क्लियर है? तो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इससे भी इंटरेस्टिंग है। अब आपका सभी को इंटरैक्टिव होना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे भी, क्योंकि ये सभी आप ही के लिए है। तो क्रिएटिंग द आईडीज है। तो चलिए, academic और research identity, what do you mean by academic and research identity? How to create a academic and research identity? Okay, that's the next concept. Let's see with it. It is, there are different type of identities, as we have ID card with us, ID card to see that whether I am the employee of this or not. So here, when you have the content online, the content you are posting, you are creating, you are sending, you are papers are being published, you are doing the patents, you are writing the books, everything you are doing. But how to identify you? Okay, so for that there are different ways of identification, both academic and as well as a research identity. So the concept of identity with here is importance of academic domain. We are talking the academic domain. So there are different types. One is a academic and another is a research. So we will see the different steps for creating these IDs. And what are the points you have to remember to increase your academic and research visibility? Role of academicians. We will see with it. Now, what is the academic institute here? That comes with school, college, university, and research institutions. So what all the academic activities comes with? Teaching, learning, and research. Yeah, any doubt? Yeah, are you following me? Am I conveying?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, then the academic activities comes with here. The teaching with the faculty, learning with the students. Students may be UG, PG, PhD, okay, MPhil. Then research activities, which comes with writing, the thesis, books, okay, the academic and the thing, writing. So here, what the academic writing consists of? Or a publishing is consists of? When it comes with the faculties, we are going to write the books, We are going to write the book chapters. We are writing the conference papers. We are writing national conference papers, international journals. We are doing the reviews. We are working with the workings, magazines, papers, articles, and all the things. If it comes with the students, what they do? For UG, there is a project dissertation. For PG, there is a master dissertation. For MPhil, there is a dissertation. If they come with a research scholar, then going to do with the articles along with their research contribution, PhD thesis, delete, postdoc things. So these are comes with your writing and research. Now, how you are going to define? What is meant by academic identity? It is a belief, a value, and commitments an individual holds towards an author and an academic. As you are hearing about a plagiarism now, right? Plagiarism ethics, ethics in the research, ethics in writing. What is that plagiarism is? Your idea, I am stealing and I am giving my name, right? Your thought processing, here the intellectual property is being stolen. Neither the property nor any asset or liability, but it comes with the intellectual property. You have given me some awesome idea. That awesome idea I have implemented and I am making money out of it. Are you following me?
Yes, ma'am.
So how to make that idea to be patented? How to make that idea to be identified by me as a researcher identity, where I can put that as my idea. So if someone say, then you can tell that, yeah, I have proposed this idea long before you. Yeah, you can claim over it. So there are different measures to impact, like what are the impact factor? Like that we have H index. Do you have Google citation index? High indexing factor? Yes? How many of you know these things? The unique identity will be there. Here we will see the various author for academic and research. Here I will work with Vidwan, ORCID, Google Scholar, Web of Science, Scoopers, then the different things. We will see one by one. Okay. Clear? Can we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So what is the importance of this academic identity? It showcases their research work to the world of academic environment. It will manage your research publication list. It will identify the potential collaborators. It will identify the research collaborators. It will serve the society better. It avoids the misidentification of you as the researcher, as academician. It will create an online presence and visibility in digital environment. It will make you enable to be what you are attributed, you are contributed towards the institutions. Then it will trace and track the citation count, your online presence and impact of your research work, everything it is to be shown here and you can share with that. Now one example I want to give here as recently the Andhra Pradesh University has made a notification regarding the recruitment. How many of you know here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there they have the Vidwan ID. Okay, they are not asked like all the details you take the print and post and nothing like that. So what they asked us, they asked you as a Vidwan ID. Vidwan ID consists of all the components. So let us see what all the components it consists of, how it will make easier task for both the scrutiner and the applier and the aspirant. Okay, so you can share that ID. So every of your academic curriculum details. Okay, so let's see what are the components. These are the different academic identities or research identities. Please remember this with one ID, open researcher and contributor ID, Google Scholar ID. How many of you have Google Scholar ID? Just raise your hands or you can message me. Google Scholar ID. Okay, 4 participants. Okay, so many need to do. We will go with that. Then, yeah. Then Web of Science, Scoopers, Microsoft need to be purchased. Then ISNI need to be purchased. So these are to be purchased, but all the above are to be created by you people. So let us create one by one and we will see this. So these are the academic identity and URL. You can take a snappy of this or I will share this. So these are the IDs you need to know with the link. We will create one by one now. Now what is Vidwana? Actually, the Vidwan ID is a financial supported by National Mission on Education through ICT, Information and Communication Technology, where it is developed by IRINS, that is Indian Research Information Network System. Okay, it is a MHRD. Government of India has taken an initiative that is an expert database and national research network. How many researchers are there? How many academicians are there? Everyone's details you can feed here. Depend upon that, your research collaborative is increases, your technical academic collaboration will increase, your citation index will increase. So this is an expert database where you have the profile of a scientist, researchers, faculty members who are working in leading institutions. Not only that, here this is looking forward, like you have LinkedIn accounts, right, where you will come across that what jobs are there, how the academic is happening. Here R&D organization also involved in teaching and research in India. So Vidwan is not only that, it will enable you to create, edit, maintain the Vidwan identifier and record. It's a free of charge. So what are the components which present here? First is subject expertise, personal information. So all of you please collect these details now so that you can do it. Okay, then qualifications, membership in professional body, membership in communities, subcommittees, then publication, your work, patents, award, link with any other academic activity. So let's click with this ID and check it with URL. It's not shared, I think. Okay, so I will new share. I will go with the new share of this. Yeah, is it visible? All of you? Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Whether the URL is visible to you?
Yes, madam.
Just give me a second. This is. Yeah, this. Just give a second. I will just close this thing. These all are required, so we'll go with it. I'll just open, but I will close here so that I can open once again. Okay, fine. So here I will show you the Vidwana profile. Can you create? What are the things you can create? First I will. Okay, all of you open this. Yeah. Expert
ma'am.
system vidwana.infolibnet.ac.in. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Now go to your login before register, because as I will show you first. So the components, then I will come back to you what are present here. Okay, one glance I will give here. How to have, yeah, login. All of you have the Google account?
Logging as expert, yeah, nodal officer, what is
Expert. Login as expert. Login. All of you, please follow the things. Login. Login as expert. I have clicked on it.
Ma'am, do we have to register first?
No, no. Go, because you have a Google account and your academic account, no?
Yeah.
Earlier.
Okay.
Earlier, that's what I asked, okay? If you have your academic records, yeah, academic email ID, it's enough. If you
Ma'am,
don't
if
have,
we don't have a
yeah,
academic
then also
email
not
ID,
a
then
problem. Then also not a problem. You can go with your Gmail. Let's go with it. Okay, at present. So login as expert. Everyone is clicked on it. Login as expert. Rupesh. Yeah, login as expert. Yeah, you are here now, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so go with Google. Click on Google. Click it here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now use your account, whatever the account you have. So I will go with MV Reddy at whatever your ID is and say next. And enter your password and say next. Connect ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Okay, then click next. लॉगिन हुआ सभी का?
Yes, ma'am.
अब यहाँ
Yes,
पे
ma'am.
करेगा, कंटिन्यू कहेगा, यहाँ पे कंटिन्यू करिए। उसके बाद अलो कहेगा, अलो कहिए, कंटिन्यू पे क्लिक किया।
Yes, ma'am.
उसके बाद अलो आ जाएगा, अलो कहिए। तो यहाँ पे स्लो आ रहा है।
I am in my
मैम
account.
मैं पेज खुल गया है।
हाँ, पेज खुला है, यहाँ पे अभी खुल नहीं रहा, वेट करिए।
I am in my account.
हाँ, वेट
डायरेक्ट अकाउंट दिख रहा मैम, फोटो वगैरह सब।
वेट वेट वही बताऊंगी। थोड़ा यहाँ पे थोड़ा धीरे हो रहा है, वेट करिए थोड़ा, 1 सेकेंड के लिए। मेरे सिस्टम पे थोड़ा आपको दिखाई देना ना। ओके, ठीक है, यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहा है अभी आपको?
जी मैम।
ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखेंगे अब हम ऑपरेशंस देखेंगे। तो यहाँ पे क्या क्या कंपोनेंट थे मैंने बताए थे आपको। विद्वान अकाउंट में दीज आर द थिंग्स। पहले तो आप चेंज फोटो कर दीजिए, क्लिक करिए। फोटो चेंज करना चाहेंगे, अगर आपका फोटो है वहां पे तो चेंज फोटो करिए। मैंने फोटो नहीं डाला है यहाँ पे। अगर आप चाहते हैं तो यहाँ पे क्लिक करिए और फोटो चेंज करिए।
चेंज करना जरूरी तो नहीं मैम?
जरूरी नहीं है, इसीलिए मैंने नहीं डाला। ओके,
नाही
कारण ते कसं आहे मॉडरेशन मध्ये याच्यामध्ये
मॉडरेशन मध्ये रेड ग्रीन पेन करतात ना.
तो विषय नाही हो मॅडम, हे इकडे लिहावं इथं
अच्छा
शक्यतो
थोडं
का
mute
सांगतो
करा
मी
की
तुम्हाला,
मॅम.
कारण ते मला ते
मॅम.
चिपकवायचं आहे
थोडं म्यूट करा,
मॉडरेशन साठी.
म्यूट करा, थोडं
सरांनी
म्यूट
घेतलेलं
करा।
पाहिजे marks.
असं आहे का? बरं ठीक आहे. पण मी वेगळंच लिहिलेलं आहे. मला काही अडचण येणार नाही.
तेवढ्या ठिकाणी
Roll
मला
number 18, please
ह्या
mute your
फॉर्ममध्ये
mic.
या. अरे
I
इकडे
think
कसं
it's
कशी कधी कधी ना इकडे लिहिलेलं.
पार्टिसिपेंट्स आर रिक्वेस्ट प्लीज म्यूटेड.
बरं ठीक आहे, आता बाकीचे पेपर लिहिते.
please roll number 18, please mute yourself. Roll number 18, please mute yourself.
ओके, थैंक यू। ठीक है, यहाँ पे देख लीजिए, फोटो चेंज करने की कोई मैंडेट नहीं है, पर यहाँ पे ना आपका ये है आपका विद्वान आईडी दिख रहा है। अगर यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपको पता चलेगा कि आपका स्कोर क्या है, आपका विद्वान आपको क्या स्कोर दे रहा है। तो आपको क्या कर चाहिए अभी बोलूंगी आपको, करेंगे हम 1 by 1 विल डू।
My account is not activated, madam.
हाँ, क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वहां पे दिया हुआ है, क्या क्या दिया हुआ है ना वहां पे। आपने पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं डाला है, एकेडमिक इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं डाला है, प्रोफेशनल एक्सपर्टीज नहीं डाला है आपने, आपके एकेडमिक आइडेंटिटीज क्रिएट नहीं हुई है। दीज आर द रीजंस इट्स मेंशनिंग, राइट? ठीक है, बता रहे हैं ना वही सर?
You are right, madam.
यस। सो क्या करेंगे अब हम, आप यहाँ पे अभी प्रोफाइल पे जाइए। कर्सर दिख रहा है आपको? कर्सर दिख रहा है सर आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
पर्सनल
Yes, ma'am.
इन्फॉर्मेशन पे कर्सर आहे देखा, इथं का करा आता तुम्ही पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन वरती क्लिक करा। क्लिक करून इथं येणार, इथं एडिट इन्फॉर्मेशन म्हणून आहे बघा, इकडं राईट साईडला पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन, इथं एडिट आहे, क्लिक करा एडिट वरती। म्हणजे आता मी केलेला आहे त्यामुळे माझा डेटा तुम्हाला दिसाले। एडिट करा, मी पण एडिट करते. इथं आहे बघा, घाला तुमचं जे पण क्वालिफिकेशन आहे, मिस्टर, डॉक्टर, प्रोफेसर, तुमचं नाव घाला, ते घाला, डेट ऑफ बर्थ घाला, आणि डेट ऑफ बर्थ इज नॉट मॅन्डेटरीली तुम्ही घालू म्हणजे घाला, आणि तुमचं जेंडर घाला आणि सेव्ह करा. डन विथ दिस?
यस.
तर हे झालं तुमचं पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन. आता इथं तुम्हाला पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशनच्या पुढे दाखवणार किती पर्सेंटेज तुम्ही ऍड केला म्हणून. ठीक आहे. नेक्स्ट कॉन्टॅक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन वरती जावा, तिथं पण ऍड करा कॉन्टॅक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन. What all the things you have? You have the contact detail, address, then the phone number, then the URL. तुम्ही कुठं काम करतात त्या युनिव्हर्सिटीचं एक URL असते. ठीक आहे. तर आता मी इथं काम करते, ह्या युनिव्हर्सिटीचं URL आहे rcup.ac.in. तिथं माझं इन्फॉर्मेशन ते भेटू शकते. राणी चन्नम्मा युनिव्हर्सिटीमध्ये मी काम करते, तर इथं मला माझी डेटा भेटते. तर तुमच्या ऑर्गनायझेशनची जे असते ते URL तिथं घाला कॉन्टॅक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन मध्ये. हे दिसालं? इज इट विजिबल एव्हरीवन?
येस मॅम.
ओके. तुम्ही वेब URL मध्ये राणी तुमचं ऑर्गनायझेशन तरी घाला, नाही तुमचं गुगल स्कॉलर तरी घाला. पण गुगल स्कॉलर घालायला इकडे अकॅडमिक आयडेंटिटी आहे ते वेगळीकडे, हे कॉन्टॅक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन मध्ये येते. त्यामुळे इन विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यू वर्क, ओके, कहाँ पे आप काम कर रहे हैं, कहाँ पे आपका प्रोफेशनल करियर है, वहां का जो URL है वो डाल दीजिए. डाल दिया सभी ने? यस. आई होप इट इज डन. बाद में उसको सेव कर दीजिए. ओके, बाद में उसको सेव कर दीजिए. उसके बाद एक्सपीरियंस पे आ जाइए. एक्सपीरियंस पे ऐड कर दीजिए. आप जिस तरह भी ऐड कर दीजिए, पर ये क्या हो जाएगा, इसका एक ब्यूटी बताऊंगी मैं आपको लास्ट में. तो ओके, बाद में ऐड करने के बाद बोलेंगे. एक्सपीरियंस डालते जाइए, आप ऐड करिए. तो ऐड के लिए आपका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑटोमेटिक वहां पे सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा, किस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आप वर्क करते हैं, किस डिपार्टमेंट में आप करते हैं. वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टाइप आपने जैसे स्टेट लिया, रिसर्च सेंटर लिया, डीम्ड यूनिवर्सिटी लिया, प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी ले लिया, अपने आप उसका एक ISNI कोड आ जाएगा. सो रानी चन्नम्मा यूनिवर्सिटी का कोड है, ऑटोमेटिक आ जाता है. आर यू फॉलोइंग मी? तो अब मैंने इसको चार्ट को देखा है. Yes, no response. Kindly any participant give me the response. Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have you entered the experience details? Add at least one. At present, add at least one. Later you can do it. So I have added here the things, and at present I will make the cancel because I have added all the details, that is from when, where. Don't worry, the order automatically it will be taken by the with one account. So you just add with the year, it will automatically sort. Okay, you can add masters first, you can add later, you can add whatever the way, but depend upon the year, it will do it. Okay, next educational qualification. Add the highest qualification at present. Yeah, anyone can share so that I can tell. Any participant wish to share? Any participant, because it's mine is done. Okay, so mine is being created. So I want one of the participant to share. Sir, is it possible to make one of the participant to share? Am I audible? No response. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, but
Yes, ma'am.
we have
Any
not completed
participant?
it yet.
Any participant wish to share their thing so that you can go on adding so that others will see and add? Okay, so see here, these are the identity, academic identity which I am talking about. This is the employee ID. Okay, then this is a employee ID. This is the ORCID ID I'm talking about. I'm talking about a Scopus ID. I'm talking about a researcher ID. I'm talking about the Google Scholar ID. We'll create all these IDs and we'll edit here. Okay. Before that, first we will add the details, whatever it is being required. It is not like mandatory. You may not have the patent to be done because I also don't have a patent. So you may not have the like a project. It may not be have the awards. You may not have the professional committee members. Don't worry. Which one you have? Add at least 2 to 4 each. Okay. Any participant wish to share? That's what my question. If you wish to share the screen so that I can tell you how to do it. कोणी पण करणार नाहीये कोणी करालात का नाही मग I hope everyone is doing with this. Yes, participants. Are you doing with Vidwan? So please raise the hand, at least one who has done, so that I can continue. Yes, participant number 15. What is the status?
Madam, it is not yet done. Actually, I have stuck in ISNI number, and my designation is also not appearing.
Okay, designation is not appearing. Where in the experience you are doing?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so sir, can you share the screen of yours?
Yeah. What is the procedure, madam?
Yeah.
What is the procedure?
Sorry, I'm not.
How I can share my screen with you?
Yeah, they have the option.
How I
Sir,
can?
it's from the center.
Okay.
Screen. There is a share screen option.
Yes. I don't find any share option here.
Okay, so they
But
might have disabled for the participant then.
Maybe, madam.
Sir, that ISIN number will automatically come, sir. No need to enter.
Yeah, I'm trying to enter all the details, but
No, ISIN number is directly been taken by the Vidwan, sir. That
okay,
ISIN
fine.
number directly been taken by the ISNI number is directly taken by the Vidwan. So don't worry. Only star, whatever the star is there, enter that thing. That is institute. Institute is in drop down. So whatever you type, it won't take, sir. So you have to write the institute name there. It will come in the drop down. All the institutes
I have
are
written.
all the
Maybe.
institutes are listed in the database.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
just a drop down.
Let's see.
Sir, can you tell me the organization name? Rani Chennamma
University.
There, sir. Okay, it's there here, Rani Chennamma. Can you see here?
Bush Patil. Simple. Bush Patil.
Okay,
Yes,
same
I
way,
can see.
your college ID, you can enter here, you can institute. Once you write the institute, select it. You have to select from the drop down. Then department you have to write by your own. There is no drop down for it. Then organization type, as soon as you will select, these are the organization type.
State university.
Okay. Then if you go for a state university, everything will automatically come, sir.
Yeah.
You have
But,
to take with the district where you are working for.
okay.
Then select the
Fine.
designation. It will come for a designation. Yeah, it's taking some time to drag down. Yeah. Choose the designation. And at present, just say the last working place you consider and say I'm currently working with it. And save.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Yes,
for the current thing. Later you can update the whole.
yes, yes.
Later
Okay.
your complete update you can do. But at present, just
Yes.
go with the month, go with the year, and say I currently work with. I currently work here. Otherwise, it will
Work
ask
here.
for end date.
Yes.
Okay, so at present do that and say save.
No, it is not saving actually.
It will save because if you are not using a star, all the star, if you are not filling, then it is not going to save, sir.
It won't. Yeah, it won't save.
So designation being selected, now came, sir, here. Designation.
Designation is not yet selected.
Yeah, it came, sir.
So for that reason only it is not working.
Now, sir, it's come.
I'm
Here,
trying.
see, the lecturer. Can you see here?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, it's coming here now. It will come, sir.
Let me try.
Yeah, it will come. Just go and choose it. The faculty,
Okay.
the faculty of science, faculty consultant, former dean, okay, faculty. So what all the options are here? Professor, head of the department, okay, because it covers all the kind of universities. It considers all the institutes. So whatever the position, whatever the designations in all the place, it is been added in this. Okay, junior assistant, lecturer, lecturer selection grade, senior grade, professor, all the things will come here. Nodal officer, postdoctoral fellow, principal researcher. So what are the things you have worked as? This is your designations. So everything will come here. Choose one of it. Yes, sir. Whether it came there?
No, madam.
Not it? So just refresh once again. Come here, come back and say the district once again. Then go and click on here, sir. Click on this two arrow.
No, it is not.
See, if it is the professor, it's there. Yes, yes, Sonali, it's been done by you. Anyone at least completed? At
Yes,
least one
ma'am.
of you?
Some part is completed.
Okay. At least minimum part if you will complete, no, so that you can see. Just what I want to show here is if you'll click on here, that's your ID now. This is your Vidwan ID. 242934 here profile URL is given. That's your Vidwan
Yes.
ID. That's your Vidwan ID.
Yes.
Okay, you are one of the expert database member now, a National Researcher Network member. You are one of the Vidwan of that part. Okay, and now, yeah, I hope how many of you are done?
Yeah, I mean, some part we have done, ma'am.
Okay, then can you see this now? Then can you view it? Is it
Yes, yes. This all I can view.
color?
I
Green
can view
color?
my ID also with one ID also.
No, if you click on this, can you view it into the green color?
What is green color?
See, this is a blue color. Can you see here?
Yes.
This is in a blue color.
It is
Then
in
your name.
Yes, it is in blue color.
Okay, then below that there is a profile URL.
Yes.
Click on that. If you click on that, one more page will open. There it might show you the whole thing in a green color. This is in green color. Otherwise, it will tell you that your academic records is not complete. Hence, it is not visible.
Still loading.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see Vidwan's score here, ma'am.
Yeah, then it's in a green color now.
Yes.
Yeah, so your profile has been activated.
Okay.
Okay, it's been activated. So score is here. Now you have to add the articles and all. So that's one part of your expert database is being done. Now, how many of you are done? Because all these things need to be done. At least few, I expect from everyone, but at least few. Yeah, six
Still
was there.
doing, ma'am, still filling the things.
Okay, no, you can fill it later. Just at present, do one data entry. At present, do only one data entry. Like Dr. This one, professional body one, committee one, like one data, so that it will activate. Are you getting my point? It will take a week to complete. Lot of data is there in this. Okay, so my intention is to activate and to tell you that what is the Vidwan Expert ID, how the academic identity will grow your research collaboration and your own personal space in the digital space. Okay. Add one database. Once you do that, okay. Another 5 minutes is enough for all. Respond me so that I have to go further.
Madam, it's taking some time on website, madam.
Yeah, I know that. Because of that, I am telling that. Just add one data at present. Later, you can log in at any point of time. Then you can complete it.
What is the use of this Vidwan ID, ma'am?
I already mentioned the importance of the academic identity.
Only, yeah, academic identity. Yeah, like on Google Scholar, we can see citations and.
Yeah, here also just see here. Can you see here the citations? Can you see here? The site Google score is there. Then below you have the publication with the citation. There are 20 articles, 6 books. Okay, proceedings are here. Then you are getting the citation index, H index. Then here you are seeing the year wise. It's with the pie chart. How many co-authors are here? How many publications you have? It's visible to the your complete. It is a project of MHRD, Government of India, and you are one of the academic member of Expert Database and National Researcher Network.
Okay.
Okay, so it will explore your research capability. If anything to be there, collaborations, many here you will identify, you will find here see here, you can see here the different persons where in which subject they are expert enough. Here you can collaborate with them. Okay. Can you see here?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So please note down this Vidwan ID. It is important for you. And one more important, as I said, the previous month, the Hyderabad University has made a call for. Okay, what they asked is just ask this number Vidwan ID. Okay, in their application, they ask this Vidwan ID. That is as the academic identity of the aspirant. They have checked this research identity and academic identity, where each and every data is validated here. Yeah, another 5 minutes I will wait. If one of yours, I think one is been done, so I expect another at least 2 will be finished their task.
Ma'am, the message is coming. This profile is not activated by with one administrator.
Because I think some of the information is missed, academic
Yes,
identity is missed. Yeah,
Since the
later,
information.
yeah, what you will do is you take a time afterwards, you fill the details and do it within 24 hours, it will activate.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I hope same message I convey to all now. Participants, can we go with another active research identity or academic identity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will show you here. See, these are the academic identities. Can you see here? These are the academic identity. Name itself is given here. These are the academic identity. First one, you can edit this. The employee identity, edit it. You can do this without any thing. You can put your universities and university website URL as your employee ID. Okay, URL, or you have an ID, you can queue, but better you can put as your website ID. Can you do that? So one employee ID data is done. So I will go for the next is ORCID ID.
I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. ID is, you said your website. So is it the link that we have to paste?
Yeah, link. Yeah.
Where our profile is reflected.
Where our profile is reflected. Like for me, it's for Rani Chennamma University. If I go here, Rani Chennamma University, I will have just thing. Okay, I can click there itself. No need to go somewhere else. Here only the profile. I will go and click here. It will go to the redirect to there. It will redirect to the ORCID ID. It will redirect to the Scopus ID. It will redirect to the researcher ID. So this is how the Vidwan is works. This is redirect to the Google Scholar ID. So I will create one by one. All the IDs are automatically opening. Can you see here the pop-ups of all? Now this is a Google Scholar. I will create it. How many of you have the Google Scholar IDs? No response. I'm not getting any response.
I don't have it, ma'am.
Okay, if you don't, we'll create it. It's not a problem. Okay. And we will add it into the Vidwan. See here. In Vidwan, just I will close this profile. Yeah. All of you try once the Vidwan, whatever you have added in it. If please keep this open and click here. If your personal few details are been done with academic, then it will open and come into the green. Okay. This blue will turn into green if you'll click here. Can I go to the Google Scholar ID? Please respond me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's go with. Am I audible? Am I conveying properly?
Yes. Very much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Next, go to the Google Scholar. So into the Google, just type google.com. First, just type into the google.com. Let's go to the Google. Here, you have to have the Google Scholar. Google Scholar. Okay, click on the Google Scholar. All of you are here now.
Yes, madam.
Yes,
Okay,
madam.
see, this is a like my Scholar ID. This is a Web of Science. This is a Scopus. Okay, this is ORCID, and this is a Google. What we are doing now. Okay, so we will create one by one. So first one, just click on https://scholar.google.com. Okay, click on the Google Scholar. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I hope your status will be different. First, just log in with the Google because it has been logged with, so it came directly to mine. First one, just go to the, go on telling me the property because first it will ask you to sign in with the Google. if you are new one, as it is done for wiki, how we have done for Wikipedia, no? If you will click here, it will ask you to sign in. Asking, please respond me.
No, ma'am, it is the same screen that is shown on the, like you are showing.
Then whether it's coming this icon for you people also?
Yes, ma'am, Google Scholar stand on the shoulders of giants. The same screen there, ma'am.
Then no problem. Go to the My Profile then. Click on the My Profile. Not a problem. Click on the My Profile.
Yes, we have come to My Profile.
Everyone?
Mine is open.
Okay. After that, yeah, here in edit option, click here, make my profile public. Otherwise, you have created a profile, but it is not public. I will repeat once again. Here with your profile, it came.
Ma'am, this profile, since there was no profile, we are creating.
Yeah, it's nothing is there. Here simply my
Only
profile
my
is
name
there.
had appeared. Only my name had
Okay,
appeared.
then you have to verify. Okay, so what you have to do is click here in front of your name. Just before name, there is edit option. May I know the good name, please?
No, ma'am, there is no edit option.
No, may I know the good name, please?
My name is Dr. Deepti Jain Thakre, ma'am.
Yeah, Deepti ma'am, see here. You have clicked on my profile.
Yes, ma'am.
Here name is coming. Deepti
Yes, my
is
name
coming.
came.
And here
the
there is a
email
pen.
ID.
There is a pen. In front of the Deepti, there is a pen, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
It should be there. If it is logged in, it should be there.
No, ma'am, it is coming name, then affiliation, email for verification, areas of interest.
Oh, so you are here. You are here. You are with the edit profile here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So add your name now. Add the name.
I have added.
Then affiliation.
Yes, ma'am.
Area of interest. All of you, please add the area of interest. Then this is an educational email ID. Okay, it is required as an educational email ID for verification. There one mail will come for verification. Okay, for your email ID, given email ID, the verification mail will come. You have to go there and accept that is me. You have to verify that it's you. Okay, then homepage, just paste what you have pasted there as a URL of your organization. Paste here URL of your organization.
Ma'am, what if we don't have the URL of our organization?
It will be there, ma'am, 100%. You don't have website of your organization?
1 minute, ma'am.
You must and should have. It must be. It's like, see, it's a, if you click on the organization name, say I say Rani Chennamma University, if you put your thing, it will come up. It will come the website. This is the first website. Okay, the website will come. So as I'm clicking for your Rani Chennamma University, the first one will come as your organization. The URL will be there. Yeah, so this will be my URL of my organization. Copy this. Is it visible to everyone? Copy this and here just paste with the home page. This is the home page. Okay, area of interest, natural language processing and machine translation. Natural language processing and machine translation. Okay, then the verification mail ID I will give as MV Reddy. because it is already there. I don't know whether it will take or not. I will just check it out with the caps lock and I will say save. Okay. And make my profile public. It is done. And see here, not verified email ID. Okay, so it will come to your email. Go to your email and say that verified. So it will say that verified. As mine, I will show you here. Yeah, see here. Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi, verified email at rcb.ac.in, homepage, natural language processing and all. Is it visible, ma'am? Dipti ma'am, respond me. Are you able to do that?
Yes, ma'am. Now I have come to what you were saying.
Yeah, this much is done now. And go to your email ID, mention an email, and here you have to say verify. Here it's coming, no? Verify email. Are you here? So here it will comes verify.
Ma'am, it is not coming here.
You have saved?
1 minute, ma'am. There's some difficulty. I don't know. When I moved ahead,
You have saved it? You have saved it?
Yes, ma'am, but it's not coming.
The same way you got as your profile now, your name, your organization, your
No, ma'am,
specialization.
somebody else's are coming, ma'am.
So I think you have logged in with someone else email ID, whatever you have with your system. You are using the system, no?
Yes, ma'am, but then it is
In
my
in
laptop.
that system, you have not logged in. Someone else is logged in. So their login, just log out and you log in with your email ID.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, as you can see here, this is Apurva's. So for a trial purpose, I have taken her email ID because mine was created, right? So I can't show more options over here. So because of that, I took one of the student ID, that is Apurva Deshpande, and I have taken this. I'm editing here. Yeah, so that I can show you working of the thing. Hence here, you can see here it is as a different ID. Can you see here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so just check it out yours, logged out. And one thing what I want to tell you here is now, wait, don't worry, wait here. So see here, the user is written. All of you please concentrate here. All of you see here, after user equal, here copy this up to end. Can you see everyone? This is your Google Scholar ID, your user ID, your unique ID.
See, ma'am, actually the problem is that where I have to put the email for verification, if I'm putting my email ID, it is saying please use an email address at your institution.
Yeah,
for example, your name
that's
at
what I told you.
MIT.
I told you that it will take the organization email ID.
No, but then when I'm putting the email organizational ID, even then it is not coming.
No, it will take. It will take. Yeah, if you don't have any problem, can you tell me, tell your user ID and proof?
Ma'am, here I would like to say, hello, ma'am. Yeah, the same thing happened with me long back. I mean, when I registered for Google Scholar, I could not upload the papers with my institute's email ID, but I can operate my Google Scholar with my personal email ID. It's working with my personal email ID.
It will work with personal email ID.
But it's not working with my institution. I don't know. I mean, what happened, but
No,
it was not
as I
working.
said you, here both things are allowed. Even you can use your personal ID here. Personal
Yes.
email ID. Gmail you can use here, ma'am.
No, but then if when I'm using, it's not moving ahead.
Okay, not a problem. That is not a mandatory field.
Both ways it is not taking, ma'am.
That is not a mandatory field. You can leave it. You can leave it. This is not a mandatory field. Leave it.
But still it is not, when it is moving to next, now
No,
it
there
is
is
the
no
coming of
next
some
here.
Anuradha Thackeray.
There is no next here. Just a save option is there.
Nee, below there was a next, na?
Where there is a next? Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, you have the next, you have to skip there. Yes. Okay, can you give me can I ask your user ID and password here now? So that I can work over here.
Ma'am, my
It's
email
not
ID
possible.
and password.
Yeah, you can.
It is opening my my email ID is already open. But then again, the problem is that here it's not accepting that. Google Scholar mein it's coming. Now
Okay.
add
You
articles
do
you
one
wrote.
thing.
Acha ma'am, here
You do
now it
one
is
thing.
coming. Add
Not a
articles you
problem.
wrote.
Not a problem. You, I will share my number. You just take it. Tomorrow I will communicate and I will do it by taking the AnyDesk. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. I will take a AnyDesk and I will resolve that problem. Don't worry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now we'll move next.
Madam, what if I don't have any of my articles online?
Not
What
a
can we
problem.
do in that case?
If online is not there, you can upload it offline.
Okay, madam.
Not a problem with that. Okay, so see, this is now user. I will show you how to do that. But before that, first create your Google Scholar ID. Okay, so this is your user ID. Copy this user ID and go to the
Mine has come now. Now, when I click to articles,
okay,
all the online articles have come now.
Oh, good. So you have to say next now. Choose your articles and say next.
Okay, select na. I'll have to
Yeah,
select.
select your articles. All of you, select your articles. Great. Okay, go ahead. Then select whatever the articles you have. Say next. If it is asking for organizational sharing, then skip at present. I think how many of you are following here? I hope everyone is active here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We are doing
Okay.
it.
So here in Google Scholar, now copy that user ID and say click here and paste here. Paste here. The Google Scholar is there, no? Here. Can you? I will show it once again. The user ID. Okay. Oh, Purva is not there, I think. Here, up to the user. This is written, no? User. After that, up to the ampersand. Up to the address operator, you have that thing. Just copy this. User, then this. And go to the Vidwana portal and paste here and say save. Are you following me? Is it difficult?
No, we have done it.
Since we are not techno savvy, ma'am, it's difficult for me.
No, okay, fine. So don't worry, you will go slowly. Go slowly. It is not in a hurry. That you have to follow. Okay, you have to understand. That's important. You can do it later. Okay, but you have to understand where what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not a problem.
Which one is the Google ID?
That's just a Google ID.
URL. Which one is the Google ID in the URL?
Yeah, URL. Here you have user. Okay, see here. You have, when you click on Rupesh, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಯೂಸರ್ ಐ ಡಿನ ನಾನು ಲಾಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 1 second, I will go with my account. Wait. ನೀವು ಹೊರಡ್ರಿ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮ. Yes. Right. I will check it out. 1 second. ಇವ್ರು ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Go to the Google account. ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಂದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ದು ಯೂಸರ್ ಐಡಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? So see here I am taking one of the other student candidate details and I am entering. Tell me your user ID. R O O P E S H P A R
THA
Huh?
THA
THANA double L. Okay. At
madam, double L
huh?
HA
ಮತ್ತೆ
double L
I
21
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com. Okay. So I'm just taking the new one. पासवर्ड हाकಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ओके एक बार देख लीजिए आप. अभी मैम आपने जो टेक्निकली बोला ना, किसी को भी टेक्निकली कोई भी स्ट्रांग नहीं है. जितने भी स्ट्रांग है ना, तो फिर से लर्नर ही है. तो पैनिक मत होइए. We will do with it. Okay. Yes. Enter your password. ಯೂಸರ್ ಐಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Next. ಯೂಸರ್ ಇಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ರೂಪೇಶ್ ಪಾರ್ಥನಹಳ್ಳಿ 21. Okay, ಭೀಮಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ ಜಿಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay, just I will check it out. Okay, because I want to show you the user ID. Okay, until that, no, the one who has completed, like you have Google Scholar ID, no, then go to the ORCID and start doing, and go to the Scoopers ID, then start doing, and researcher ID. Okay, one who are fast enough, one who has completed your details been created, just note down this ORCID ID. I will share the thing. Wait for a second. I will share once again. Just copy, note down that thing, and I will come back this. Kindly have the photo of this. Have the photo of this, so that these are the URL of each. I request the participants, please take the snapshot for this. One who have completed Google Scholar, go with the other academic IDs for creation. Creation is same. Okay, until I complete the Google Scholar of Google citation, and I will show the user ID. Yeah, have you taken?
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, we have taken.
Okay. Yeah, for ORCID, go to the orcid.org. For a scholar, I am showing. Publons I will show one by one. But until at the same time, same process is there, go and create. Okay, others, I'm requesting to create. One who have
Ma'am, for
completed
Google
with that.
Scholar, are you going to continue with Google Scholar
Yeah,
lecture?
I will continue. I will
Okay,
continue
okay.
Google Scholar, but
Yeah.
one who have already Google Scholar ID,
Sure.
they are waiting for no. So for
Okay.
them, what I will do is they can create their ORCID ID. They can do the Web of Science ID.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, others, one who have that, kindly proceed with the other IDs, and I will continue with the Google Scholar. Any doubt?
No, no.
Okay, so I will come here now. Bhimappa, you have user ID and password of yours? No? Gmail ID and password you have?
Gmail ID, ma'am, but no password.
Password is not known. Okay, fine. Okay, I will check. That's the difficulty.
Ma'am, I have reached the stage where I have downloaded one of the article.
Okay,
But
fine.
still, Dr. Deepti
Yeah,
Thackeray, Associate Professor,
thank you. Thank you.
title A Journey Taken Within and Without in Pursuit of Happiness. Now that is there.
Okay, fine. See here. Now, come to your login. Come to your place. This is the profile is coming, ma'am.
Yes, this is coming, but for the three things, verify action. Huh, this is coming, ma'am.
Okay, then be here. Later, I will tell you about it. At present, be here. Be here. I will proceed with that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So first thing is, see here, scholar.google.com citation HL is equal to English. Then ampersand user is there. Everyone. One we have created, one we have already. So all of you concentrate here. because you need to copy this and you have to paste into the Vidwan. Are you following me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, so here once there is a user, then equal to here, see, from dr to the ampersand after aj, copy this. Copied? Is it copied? Have you copied this now? Please respond me, one of you, so that I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
proceed
Yes.
further. Everyone is clear with their user IDs. This is a Google Scholar ID of yours.
Yes, ma'am. Copied.
Okay, equal to, then up to the ampersand. Later, you have to go for a Vidwan, go to the Vidwan and come here for the academic identity. It's already logged in by you people. Academic identity. There, click on this edit option of Google Scholar ID. Paste here and say save. It's done. Go to the edit. Go to the edit and that whatever you have copied there, paste here. I will show you how it works.
Yes, ma'am. We have saved.
You have pasted now?
Yes, ma'am. It is showing now.
Okay, it's showing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now when you click here on the Vidwan profile, once it's generate, then you have the option of here that if you click on just with the ID. See here, can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
If you click on that ID, your profile is directly being displayed. No need to go for scholar and all.
Okay.
Clear? Now, one of you were telling, one of the participants, one of the sir was telling that online are not available. Right? So, sir, are you here? Okay. If online are not available, but you have published the paper, research articles are being published, but they are not viewed now. So what you have to do is, you go to the title, here plus is there. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So go and say, add article manually. What you have to do? What you have to do? Click on plus if online articles are not available, but you have published and you have in your desktop, you have in pen drive. So just click on plus. After clicking on plus, what you have to say? Add article manually. So it will increase your citation index. Okay, then what type of research you have published? Is it a journal? Is it a conference? Is it a chapter? Is it a book? Is it a thesis? Is it a patent? Is it any other related documents you want to save here, or you want to save some other information which is like increment order copy, CS order copy, some certification of course I have done, I want to store here. Okay, that is again one of the platform to store your data as a DigiLocker do. Okay, are you following?
Yes, yes.
Natural language processing. Okay, language processing. Assume that the author is Mallamma Reddy and ATL. Publication date say today 17/1/2024. Journal says UCCK IJST, Indian Journal of Science and Technology, Indian Journal of Science and Technology. Are you following me?
Yes, ma'am.
Volume say 18. You have to open your journal and see. Okay. Volume say 18. Issue say 1. Pages say somewhere from 123 to 140 or 134. Then publisher say IJEST. You have to add this and click here. Are you following here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Add here and give the URL properly. This thing is a publisher. You can give the URL here. So that say tick mark on click. Okay, if you click on that, it will come and it will see. See here, it came here. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in Indian Journal of Science and Technology, 18th issue 1, paper page number is 120 to 34. It is published in the year 3. So this is the citation.
But ma'am, this full paper is not visible in such case.
No, it is visible because you are going to give the URL, right?
URL of what? Suppose if it's in print form.
A print form, you have to take a, like, you have to store into, you need a wiki or Google Drive, give the URL of it.
Okay, okay.
Because
So
you want to make that content to be accessible by the users, right?
Yeah, otherwise it's of no use, na?
So what you have to do is at the place of publisher, ma'am, place the URL.
Okay, okay.
Fine. So I think you need a wiki. You got one of the application.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So Google Drive or there you can place here. So you can add.
Okay.
So you can edit, you can add, and you can do the content related things for this. So same way you can go on adding. You can sort here. This you can view the trash. You can select the thing. You can add. Say something I want to add here, like other thing. So today I'm taking with like a e-content development something. Okay. Content development. Content development and author say MHRD, UGC Teachers Association today. UGC by the author is not working. Let's say 14. Author minority. Source say from where somewhere. So report number something I'm referring 1 or 2. So this is my content. Okay. There's some other thing which I have for my own and I have storing somewhere. So that will comes into the other. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is how you have to do, and I will show the mine now. That's just simple form for that. So here you have the papers that either you can come online automatically as soon as it make it public, and you have clicked, the data will come here, and the citation and everything it will come here and on. Okay, this is about your Google Scholar. So you have copied this Scholar ID and you have pasted into the Vidwana. So whenever you will click on this, you will get that. So second ID is done. One is employee ID. Second is the Google Scholar ID. Can we go for one more? ORCID ID?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. So the ORCID ID, we have to go for. This is a 16-digit identifier. Okay, so okay, with one ID is done, components are clear. Now this is ORCID ID. This is called as Open Researcher and Contributor ID. It is unique, global, persistent identifier free of charge to the researcher. Okay, it's alphanumeric which contains the 16-digit code. Okay, this can be used for informational, professional, affiliation, grant, award, publication, everything you can add here. This also requires your institution mail. If you don't have an institution mail, you can use with the Gmail. So just I will go with an the ID we will create and we will check it out. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, do we have to create it in everything or only one or two will do? Like, since we are doing it in Google
Different IDs.
and
No.
Vidwan.
Yeah, see here, Vidwan is the one which is the combination of all the academic IDs.
So if we put it in the Vidwan, so will it not be like everything will be covered?
No, because everything will be covered, but when it has been created, right?
Okay.
It is not created, then how it will show?
Okay.
That
Okay.
is the
Okay.
platform where it is shown here. Everything is, you can see here. All the details
ma'am.
are visible here when everything is being created by you people.
Okay.
See, these are all IDs are created, hence it is visible. Vidwan is
Okay.
visible, ORCID is visible, Google Scholar is visible, Scopus is visible, Web of Science is visible.
So, ma'am, will there be duplication of information or different information is being
No,
put into
see
it?
the same information, but it is automatically taken by elsewhere. If your digital object indicator DOIs are automatically being taken, and it is so you no need to upload there.
Okay.
There is not requirement of uploading. Whatever the content you publish, as soon as you will publish, it will reflect. So
Okay.
these are the different sources where the reader and the researcher can read your research work.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
These
I
are
got
the different sources where the reader can read the content of your. Once they read it, then only you will get the exploration of your work.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Okay, once you get the exploration, you will get the highest citation.
Yes, ma'am.
Highest citation will be there, highest viewing will be there, highest whatever the research contribution will be more of yours then.
Got it, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So I hope you are clear with this.
Yes, ma'am.
So can I go with the ORCID now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for ORCID, you have to write ORCID login, orcid.org. ORCID. Okay. orcid.org. Okay, I will create one later. Others you can create, and I will open it for a discussion thing. Okay, other 10 minutes I will go with this. Say sign in. Click on the sign in. Here I have the organization ID. Yours is the first one, so it will ask for either the Gmail ID or the thing. Otherwise, you do one thing, click on the register now. Yeah, all of you are following me, I hope.
Yes, ma'am.
I think all are active here. All the
Yes, ma'am.
participants are active here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is it useful? Is it conveying something?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Or it's been
Yes,
created
ma'am,
already?
definitely.
Okay, fine. So what you have to do, give the name. Please mention the name. So I will give some name here, some extra name over here. Okay. So I will create some dummy account now. Okay. Then something optional. Then mail ID, primary email ID, and confirm primary mail. Okay. Just I will give, but I don't know the password of it. Okay, I will take, but it will say that it is already present. Let us see. rcb.ac.in. Okay, so it's associated with the existing RCD record it is talking about. So give your email IDs. Okay. Confirm that thing. Re-enter once again. Then say next step. ರೂಪೇಶ್ ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರದ್ದು ಇಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ just give me a second so that I can take one of the student ID. ರೂಪೇಶ್ ಸರ್ನೇಮ್ ಏನೈತ
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ಐಡಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ನೇಮ್
ಪಾರ್ಥನಹಳ್ಳಿ
PAR THA NA HA okay the ID ಹೇಳಿ ROO PE SH PAR THA NA HA okay
786
ಮುಂದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂದೆನಾ 786@gmail.com. Okay, same thing I have to confirm here. Retype once again. Rupesh, spell ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ PAR THANAHARR 786@gmail.com. Okay, so it's confirmed. This looks the personal backup. Okay. Then the additional email, if you want, it is optional. So I'll say next step. All of you are following up to here. Can we go to the next step? Please
Yes,
respond
ma'am.
me. Yeah. So say next step. Yeah. So here it's asking about the password. So I will create one. Create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. RCUB at 2024. I will write here R is a capital, CUB at 2024. Okay. So again, I hope you are up to here.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone created your user ID and password. Give one as a capital letter and one as a number in that. So it's talking about 8 or more character, at least one
My account is
letter or a
created.
symbol, and at least one number.
My account is created.
It's created. And others?
Even mine is
Created. Okay, it's fine. So next, please select the everyone to choose this trusted property, only me. At present, I will say, okay, trusted parties I will go with. Okay, and say next step. Okay, I'm not a robot. So it's making, I would like to receive the RC details. Okay, then consent, I am agreeing with this, the information. Then I'm not a robot. Then consent with the thing updated with and say complete the registration. Yeah. So this is your ORCID ID now. Can you see here? Can you see here? This is a 18-digit ORCID ID. So copy this ORCID ID. Copy this ORCID ID and go to the Vidwan and paste there.
Pasted.
Yeah. Go to the Vidwan and here for the ORCID ID, go edit and paste. Paste here. Done?
1 minute, ma'am.
Here only you need to have the thing as you have to have the email ID, put your social links, any you have here, then add the keywords, add the country to which it need to reflect. Okay, it's asking for your email verification. Once you verify, this will be enabled.
Verified.
Yes, all of you. Yeah, once verified, just update this. See, the update each one of it. Say social link, the other IDs, keyword, and country. Edit here.
Ma'am, when I copied and pasted the ORCID ID, it is saying enter ORCID in given format. Example 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yeah, that is not correctly copied, I think. You have to copy it correctly.
Okay, I think
you have not copied complete 16 digit.
Okay.
This 16 complete 16 digit. Is it visible to you, ma'am?
1 minute, I'll go and see again.
Okay, complete 16 digit you have to copy, and that 16 digit you have to paste there.
Okay.
If you miss one of the digit, then it won't work, huh? It's done. Yes, sir. Anyone have the doubt? You can edit here. You can, once it's verified, edit for your email, edit for your website, edit for your keyword, and edit for your country.
Ma'am, it is done.
Done. Okay, fine. Then come back to the ORCID, ma'am. You can edit it. Okay. So once you edit, then this will look like this. It will enter your the ID. This is the Scopus author ID. These are the keywords where your research interest is, and you are associated with India. You can add many more countries if you wish. You can add many keywords. Here just I have added one. And go and click on the edit button. Here. Once it's verified, it will come now. Verify your email ID. Once you verify, then only the edit option will come. And one more, why we need this is, you can avoid the plagiarism. You can avoid the copy pasting. You can avoid, okay, you can do with the citation, great citation. Okay, so these things are recorded here. Okay, so I hope it's done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can I move to the next?
हाँ
Okay, fine. So these are the different IDs. You just go through it. Scopus ID is there, ORCID ID is there. Then Google Scholar profile we have done already. We have made it. Then go to the Web of Science, Scopus, Microsoft, and this. I will leave this thing for you people. Okay.
तुम्ही केलं दोन्ही मिळून
No, sir. थोडं म्यूट करा sir.
मी
Please.
दाखवलं
Sir, audio mute करा. Okay, then points to be remembered for increasing your academic and research visibility is you have to include all the publications. It's not like that you have added one publication today as a trial and you have added one NCAPT as it is. So there is no use of doing so because it is not going to increase your neither the citation or nor the researcher will read your work. Then publish in online and open access publishing platform rather than publishing offline and all, because that is not visible to the candidates. Or if you want to do so, if you want to put your resources to be visible, then go and put into the like a Google Drive and you can give the link for that. And publish your research findings like with a digital open indexing, object indicator, uniform resource locator, www links, so online platforms so that every candidate can read that your work to be done. And as possible, as much as possible, share your publication in social networking like academia, ResearchGate, SlideShare. Mendeley is one of the reference giving thing. Okay, Twitter, Facebook, blog. Yeah, I thought to explain how to create Wikipedia of your own page, own wiki, but time is not constrained today. So I just taken with one. You need a wiki. Then follow the publication ethics and research ethics. It is mandatorily done by the UGC also. And as an academician, we should also follow as it's our ethics and attend the academic scientific writing, research ethic, copyright, so that you will identify how to do it and what to do it. So I hope I will conclude here with this topic, and it's open for a question answering. If you have any doubt, I'm here to answer and clarify your doubts.
Ma'am, just now you said like you publish your research findings. I mean, the second last
Yeah.
slide that you showed.
Hmm.
So exactly, I mean, how, so can you give us more, the slide before this?
Okay.
Yeah, so publish your research findings in DOI, URL. So can
Okay.
you explain
Yeah.
this? Yeah.
See here, I will show you one of my research work where I'm getting the document object indicator for my work. Okay, so I will share here as I will go to here. Is it visible? Yeah, google.com.
Yes. Yes.
Google.com. Because UGC care papers are always document object indicator now. Okay. Indian Journal of Science and Technology. Okay, this is one of the UGC care. I think you know how to find the UGC care list, group 1 and group 2.
Yes, I mean, from their website itself.
Yeah, Savitribai Phule University has given that initiation. So they have made both the group 1 and group 2 journals are listed. Ones who are going to register for that, they are there in that. Okay. So by seeing that only, go for publishing. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your thought processing to publish somewhere. Okay. So what you have to do is, can you see this Indian Journal of Science and Technology? This is one of the UGC care. Okay, UGC care group 2 journal where it is published throughout the globe. So I will just place my name here. My publication, I have published here 2 of research over here. So they will be visible to you people here now. And you will find now these are the 2 publication. Just I will go for read more. As my work is with respect to the natural language processing, here this is respect to the file, that is a phoneme processing with respect to the sound system. Okay, can you see here? This is a paper. This is the paper. I will say with read with the full. Can you see here DOI is given for this?
Yes.
This paper has a DOI. Okay, so if you click on this, you will get this paper. This is visible. Directly it will come to the Google citation. Directly this paper will come to the Web of Science. Directly this article is visible into the ORCID. It will automatically float. I don't need to upload there.
Okay.
No, not at all required. Just if you click on their full text, that was the document object indicator. It has its own like ESSN number for a serial book number like that. I will show here to you people. Yeah, it's opened here now. Yeah, see this? You have printed, received on the February 14, accepted on in the month of April, published in the month of May. Okay, and it has HTTP with both the thing like ePrint is there, ISSN international serial number is also there, electronic format of it is there, and printable format is there. Along with that, this is given with the document object indicator. It is required. Okay, don't go with publishing somewhere so that they don't have any value for it. Are you clear, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
And if you can tell us more about citations, I mean, how to increase this citations.
Okay. So one thing is, as I said one thing is you have to publish the articles in a reputed journals only. Okay, many are there. They will tell that, okay, we will publish within the day, within the week, within 4 days, within 2 days. It is not possible, ma'am. Any authenticated journal, it will take minimum 4 months to review the paper. Okay, so first think yourself that if you want to publish within a week, then they are not that much authenticated. As you can go here to the Savitribai Phule University. Okay, Savitribai Phule University. UGC consortium. If you'll communicate them, it has a proper formatting. It has the proper formatting. First you have to submit. Then that is to be reviewed by the experts. You will get the proper updation. Once you update it, then only it will be published. Once say it will publish, as I will show you here, it should be able now. That is, many researchers are there. I'm just a budding for this in the area of research. So you have, like, if I put my name here, the research articles being published with the Document Explorer, IEEE Explorer, they are automatically be reflected in the web. If it is automatically reflected, then they are to be cited. Are you clear, ma'am? You make sure that you publish with the IEEE Explorer. You make sure that you publish with the ACM. You make sure that you will publish with the Scoopers. You make sure that you have to publish your work with the great citation works. That impact factor should be great. If you are selecting the journal, their impact factor should be more than 5 marks. Is it clear? Whether I have conveyed you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's clear.
Yeah. Check out with the impact factor. Check out whether it is present in the group 1 or group 2 article. Check out whether it has a document object indicator. Check out that they are going to publish it online with a proper ESSIN number. Yes. Any other questions? So no question from any participant? That much clear about the sessions? Are you clear with the sessions?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I personally learned a lot from you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Yes, sir. If you are, and one more thing I want to tell you that don't stop here. Complete your IDs completely. Add all the details clearly. As I mentioned there, if you want to increase the citation, if you want to only and only it is possible that you should be active on your digital platform. Okay, it doesn't mean that posting everything like a social media. No, it is not required. Publish your valuable articles in this so that it will impart the knowledge to the research buddy, because your idea is entirely different than me. Your thought processing is entirely different than me. Your thought process may click than me. So it will allow the many researcher to take up their startup, to take up their work. So whatever your thought processing, publish it in a proper way. And if you have a proper ideas, then patent it better. If you feel that it will make some change in the society and it is welfare with the society, then go with the patenting of it. You have to make your intellectual property to be written. Okay, you have that IPR right, intellectual property right. You can patent it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Any other questions? All the 30 participants are present here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So at least
Yes,
few of you have created your Vidwan IDs. Not all, but I will give the assignment on creation. I need that IDs. I will verify all of your IDs. I will verify. Okay, that will be
Okay,
one
madam.
of the
Yes,
questions.
ma'am.
Okay, madam. Yes.
Yeah, because at least you have to create your ID. That is what my purpose. That creating the e-content is one side. Do and say what we do in R&D. What we say in R&D, that doing is not that much important, but saving is also an important. Okay, where you will save and how it is useful for further, that is also important. Okay, so what we have to do is, whatever you are doing, whatever the content you are developing, whatever the research things you are developing, you have to save that thing for a future use, right? For future concern. वो भी करना चाहिए आपको, क्योंकि आपके आइडिया बनाने से भी बेहतर है कि उसको उपयोग में लाए, उसको इस्तेमाल करें. ठीक है, तो वो भी करना चाहिए. मैं सभी की आपकी विद्वान आईडी आपका चेक करूंगी, क्योंकि विद्वान में सभी आईडी होने चाहिए. आपने देखा है, राइट? Here you have saw that, because at the end of the thing I will check it out with this. Your ID value should be greater, You should have all the citation. You must and should add it, and you should have this Vidwan score, at least more than 4. Okay. Is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Your
Yes,
Vidwan
ma'am.
Vidwan score
Yes,
should
ma'am.
be more than 4. When it is possible, if you add all the content, along with you have to add all the academic identities. I hope you will add the academic identities.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Any other
Ma'am,
queries?
just a small request. If you can share this PPT with HRD,
Yeah,
HRDC,
sure,
so
sir. I will
that they can
send
share
them.
with us. Yeah.
I will mail them, sir. Sure, I will mail them. It is taken by actual one of the librarian. He prepared on the like academic identity. Okay, yeah, I have to take that opportunity to thank them, because the librarian, associate librarian Shant Kumar, he has prepared the PPT on like academic identity. Content was available on the net, so I have taken the sources from the internet. And I personally thank you for all the participants for patiently listening, and I thank the Aurangabad Bamu University for giving me this opportunity. Definitely, sir, I will share with you.
Ma'am, thanks for the enlightening session.
Thank you so much. Any other queries? Yeah. Can I conclude here? Anyone from UGC?
Yeah.
Bamu? Yeah.
Yeah. So, on behalf of HRDC Marathwada University, I want to thank Dr. Mallamma Reddy ma'am for this enriching and insightful online session. Thanks, ma'am, for this very informative and very interactive session on e-content development and storage platform. You explained various modules with perspective of us teachers. Uh, uh, Today we understand creating wiki links and various aspects of content development, creating different types of academic identities. For example, with on ID, Google Scholar ID, which is very useful for us teacher to be more structured and organized. And thank you once again, ma'am, for part of this session. Wishing everyone a very good evening. And now we can end this session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you all the participants once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure. I hope I conveyed the message, what it's to be designated to me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, thank you very much.